Now, let us see. Let us see if this is a little bit different. Let me see. Let's make sure. Let me look at some here. Okay. It's always something more. Okay. All right. Awesome. Okay. All right. Oh, congrats to Miami. Miami done won the series, god dog it. Okay. All right. Now, can you guys hear me? Shut up, Sam. Can you guys hear me now? There's always a fucking problem. No man, I can't catch a fucking break. Let me know if you guys can hear me. That's the link to the Discord. We're gonna dive right in, man. Right the fuck in. So for those of you who just watched the last stream, we had a technical difficulty. This is open mic night. We're gonna talk about the man of the world, how I feel about America, and I'm not gonna take too long with this. Okay, awesome. I'm not gonna take too long with this because the NBA is on. Even though I'm not a big NBA fan, I got money on Golden State to tie the series tonight, so I'm gonna be keeping my eye on the TV. But Miami just won. They just beat the Knicks, so they done advance. So shit's getting interesting. Shit's getting interesting here. So real briefly, like I said in the last stream, to the females that join my channel. All right, to the females that join my channel, Fruity Birdie, wherever that Kuwait big motherfucker is. Reaction coming soon. To my boy Veganism Exposed. I'm planning a live stream for your 1,000 sub threshold you don't cross. We're gonna react to some vegan game shit live off your channel. So that's coming. Gonna try to do it for you next week, man. Once again, congrats on your 1,000 subs. You don't cross that threshold. And finally, 5-0 news. I'll update you guys in the video, but I do got some long two headers now. Founder is all sleep, blah, blah, blah. Long two's going on this week, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we're all caught up. Now, the world today as we know it, all right, fucking sucks. Okay? We have, as men, forgotten where we the fuck we done came from. Okay? Now, let me do something here real quick. I'm gonna cross back out of there real quick. I'm gonna make the screen get big. I want you guys to see my face until people start joining the fucking Discord here. And I'm gonna be checking the Discord out. So I always seem to reminisce about the past. And I think we all do. And it's like every time I turn the news on, there's always something. Somebody's whining about something in the world today. Okay? Now, inflation's at an all-time high. It's getting better, but it's at an all-time high. Suicide rates are up. There's a lot of kids out there that don't know their fathers. You know, like it's sad. I took my son to the park yesterday. We went climbing up some shit at the park, little old climbing thing. And I was thinking about when I was a kid, how many fathers I would see at the park with their kids. Okay? And back in the day, back in the late 80s, early 90s, I'm going to say most of the 90s, you always seen mothers and fathers at the park with their children. Today, not so much. I mainly see females at the park with their kids. Okay, I rarely see the fathers at the fucking parks. Because most of them are sperm donors. Okay, they don't want to be seen in public. They're busy just donating semen and making babies. Okay? All right? That's what they do. That's what they do. Now, I'm the type of guy that, yes, I complain. We all do. And speaking of which, like I said in my last live stream to the female that said that she hope I'm not a Christian. No, I believe in God. I'm a Christian. Okay? But I'm the furthest thing away from a saint. All right? But I don't judge other people. That's one of the 10 Commandments. Judge ye not that ye be judged. That's very Christian-like of you to judge me because I curse and say bad words, but you know the wages of my heart, motherfucker. So fuck you. Now, with all that being said, a lot of men. Hold on, I heard somebody hit the Discord. Let me click back over. Did somebody just join? Okay, Jamie's in there. Jamie, can you hear me? Let me check some. I hope we're not having the same issue again, cause I literally just closed everything out and came back in. Let me know if you can hear me. All right, cause I see myself in Discord lighting up. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, there you go. I see you lighting up now. Yeah, I see you. I go ahead and speak if you know whenever you're ready. But bottom line is this, guys. Okay, bottom line is this. There are more and more and more children nowadays that they don't have a dad. Okay, their dad's nowhere to be found. Men don't want to work. Men don't even want to cut grass. They don't even want to work in their own fucking cars anymore. All men want to do is sit on YouTube or Twitch and make money on YouTube. There was a guy, I can't think of his name. His last name was Jake. I think Trevor Jacobs. I don't know if you guys watch the news, but I'm gonna tell you how addicted he is to YouTube. I don't know if you guys watch the news or not. This dude took a plane, a legit plane, okay, and crashed it for YouTube views, and then lied to the authorities about what happened. It made the news today. This happened a couple of years ago. That's just how desperate people are to try to keep making money on social media, mainly the men, so they don't have to work. And then everybody wonder why the economy is the way that it is, or everybody wonder why shit is the way that it is. Okay. Now, I don't believe in cancel culture. I don't side with that shit neither. But that's becoming more and more of a thing. That's why a lot of guys are afraid to say what's on their minds, and they sweep shit underneath the motherfucking rug. I believe, god damn, like it's 8 to 2. I believe in freedom of speech. Now I know on social media there's no such thing as that because whatever website you use, you have to abide by the contract that you sign. All right? And to come on YouTube, you have to abide by the the contract. Okay? So I know a lot of things that I say can be borderline not in par with the contract, which could get my channel deleted at any fucking time. And honestly, I don't do this for money, so I don't care. That's why most of you men and women that do stuff to my channel, you like me for who I am. I don't sugarcoat shit. And I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. I have a bad feeling that in the next 10 years, so the next decade, so 2033, I'll be fucking 46 years old. I believe around that time that if we don't straighten up, especially here in America, and men don't start back being men, America won't be America anymore. And I'm not knocking women. There are women doing amazing things in the world, filling the man's shoes on certain jobs that men should be doing. There are more women right now working in warehouses and shit than just 10 years ago. Because man, oh my God, it's too hard and I broke a nail. I have seen female mechanics at an all-time high now. You guys ever been to AutoZone lately? Or you ever been to O'Reilly's lately? Or like just go to some of these stores that were predominantly ran by men. Men don't want to work. They want to come on camera and do YouTube. Well, I see so-and-so got YouTube famous, so I want to become YouTube famous. But women have to take up the slack because you don't forget how to be a father. Now, this is going to sound fucked up, but I'm going to say it any motherfucking way. When you put YouTube first, or matter of fact, any social media platform first before your family or before your self-help, then you are a selfish, fucking, sorry, pathetic piece of fucking shit. And I don't care how much money you might be making on this platform. When you neglect your family, there's a problem some fucking where. It's a big problem some fucking where. When you have to do stunts, illegal stunts on social media just to make some money because you don't want to go do a 9 to 5, but then complain about how life is too hard when they do take your YouTube channel away. That's on you because you spent 20 to 30 years not doing a fucking thing. As far as politics go, because I know you guys are ready to chime in. The Discord link is right there. Click on it. If you got a mic, join the chat. Like I said, we're going to talk about this. I said it many times on this channel. I voted for Joe Biden, okay, in 2020. I did. And I respected Trump. I just thought Trump wasn't a fit candidate. And I watched the town hall on CNN the other day. I'm like, Trump's still being Trump. But what's up, Sham? But I don't think that Joe Biden should lead the country in the next 4 years. See, there's a war going on, okay? And now this might sound selfish of me, but just let me explain. There's a war going on in Ukraine. We warned Ukraine months and months in advance that Putin was going to invade your country. Okay, Sham, let me know if you can hear me.
No,
yeah, awesome. I hear you. Awesome. Okay, let me wrap up the end of the interlude, and then you guys can chime in. And
yeah, go ahead.
But there's a war in Ukraine, and we warned Vladimir Zelensky. Then Putin invaded Ukraine. We've been helping Ukraine since then. We done gave Ukraine billions of dollars, but we can't even put money in our own economy. Now there's a fight in Congress over the debt ceiling. If we can't figure that shit out, we're going to be a poor country. Now, I think we don't help Ukraine enough because there are always countries that's waiting for America to fail. Waiting for America to fucking fail. Okay? We're the top dogs. I hear you, Jamie. We are top dogs in America. This is the greatest country in the world. But there comes a time where the greatest country in the world can become the poorest country in the fucking world. And if you think it's bad now, and men can't be men in these hard times now, they shy away from hard work now, imagine being a third world country. To my combat vets that might see this live stream, we have been to Iraq. We have been to countries where when you got back to Bangor, Maine, wherever you flew into from theater, and you came through the terminal, guess what you was doing? I done it. You kissed the fucking tarmac. You were glad to be back in America. Yo, what's up, random black guy? You was glad to be home. We were glad to be back because that was a horrible ass place we was at. But look at how America is starting to turn out now. And don't even get me started. I know a couple of guys in my streams. I'm not talking about you guys that weigh a little bit because you guys are putting in the work. So I'm not talking about you guys. But this fat phobia fucking shit. Okay? I don't understand how you can sit up there like Nick Carter Avocado and call yourself a man. Doing mukbangs on camera. In the meantime, you got women filling these jobs up that man's supposed to be doing. And then say you 500 pounds and healthy eating fucking goddamn Cheerios and shit. And then complain about when you're in the hospital, did you guys not see the shortage on cancer medication? Okay? I just had a cousin die from breast cancer here earlier this week. Those of you that didn't know, I know some of you see my Facebook page, I know some of you do know. But there's gonna be shortages on diabetes medicine, a lot of shit, because America is obese as a whole. Why? Because men want to sit on their ass and do social media all the motherfucking goddamn time. Don't want to work. Jamie works, Shan works, most of you guys in my chat work. So you know I ain't fucking lying. But at the end of the day, the men nowadays are just pathetic in my book. I look, you have to put in the work, okay, to build your foundation. You have to be able to say, I did this as a man. I did this. Not your woman doing everything for you and holding your fucking hand, which I think she's a stupid motherfucker if she's doing that. Okay? She should be your backbone, but she shouldn't be the man in the relationship. Now, I wasn't raised like that. I was taught that I have to be the man, and she's my backbone. If I fall a couple times, she has my back. Nowadays, what I'm seeing is women leading the man. But then the man act like he got shit in line. What you guys got to say about that? Y'all gonna chime on in about how y'all feel about the world and shit right now as a whole.
Oh, man, well, I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know where to goddamn start, but
See what I'm saying?
I'm
Where
gonna
the
be,
fucking goddamn stop?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like me as a milkman, and I'll be driving trucks and going to these stops and stuff, and like when you out here and you just take a look at things and see what's going on, and like I see a lot of young people out on the streets, they just literally just be begging for money.
Oh
Like,
my God.
like you got man, on a Wednesday, I'm over there literally in North Memphis. For anybody know, I live in Memphis.
Yeah.
I live in the rough area in North Memphis.
Oh, I know where you
You
at.
see
Yeah, I know where you at. You said
yeah,
North Memphis?
yeah.
See my
That's
face?
what I deliver.
I know where you at.
That's what I live at. I don't actually live there. So
Oh, wait, okay, but you be in the area. You like say you
yeah, I
live.
mean,
Yeah, but y'all like, well, yeah, I know about North Memphis, bro. But I know you're
yeah,
not lying. Oh yeah.
man. So it's just crazy how I see so many young folks that just be begging and asking for like, hey man, let me hold $1 or let me hold 75 cents. And I mean, like you able to walk if you sitting there able to walk and beg for money, you can get a job.
Yep.
There's nothing, ain't nothing wrong nowadays to get a job if you trying, especially if you're trying to build something for yourself.
Yeah.
That's how it starts off. At you
Yeah.
start building experience for yourself when you work.
Exactly. Exactly.
You know.
And I agree with Random. I don't know y'all see Random's comment in the chat. I agree with Random too. And guys, that's gonna probably watch this live stream after it airs. Y'all please go and sub to Sam channel, Sam the God's channel. If you guys love motherfucking Call of Duty headshots and shit, he's the guy to watch. And also, Random Black Guy, you in that chat, y'all sub this channel too. In Gaming Geek, all my subs that have channels, these are too many motherfuckers, sub to these guys' channel. They're doing work, giving you some entertainment content, especially Charles, Go Cast. He's not on right now because, see, I'm eyeing this Golden State Lakers game too. It's 24-10 first quarter. I got money on Golden State to tie it up. They better do something. But back to what you were saying, Sam, real quick. And I know Jamie wanted to chime in.
I mean, but yeah, it's just nowadays like the roles have simply reversed. Now women trying to be men and men trying to be women. Like, man, it's just crazy. Like, I don't even like just be, me and you 80 babies. So it's just so crazy how we just seen so much that this go down from the 80s to the 90s to the 2000s.
Do you see my
all the way up to now?
Like, I know, Jamie, you're 80, baby, right? You 89. I think I'm assuming that's the year you were born. Because me and Jamie talk from time to time, and I know he probably feel the same. What you think about it, Jamie?
Holler if you hear me.
I holler,
you hear me?
I hear you.
Yeah,
Okay. So I'm at work right now.
I agree, Randall.
And I work weird hours. I work like 12 a.m. to 8 a.m. Then on another day, I'll do like a management shift, which would be like 4 p.m. to 12 a.m.
Yeah.
So what I've noticed with people is that it's kind of like The government has given them so much assistance that they don't know how to help themselves anymore. They don't know how to be independent. They don't have pride and independence.
Yeah.
It's all about attention. It's all about, you know, what other people could do for me, but what can you do for yourself? What can you build for yourself? What can you establish for yourself? What are you passing down to the next generation? And it's absolute, and you're doing nothing. You're doing nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's the thing.
You know,
That's that's how I was raised as well, Jamie. Go ahead. I won't cut y'all. Go ahead.
I see these people that come in, they're 500-600 pounds, and they'll eat the same shit
Exactly, Randall.
over and over, and they'll raise the kids, and the kids will eat what the parents eat.
Oh my
So
God.
now you have a
Boy, what you
generation
say?
of young obese kids coming up, and they don't know any better. But it's like you would think as a parent you would want your children to be better than you, but how can you implement that if you don't know how to be better yourself?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Nobody's perfect. But I'm going to say something that I know most of you guys probably done heard at one point in your life before. You have to sow your seeds for the future. Okay? When you have children like I have, you want to sow the seeds in them so when they have kids, they can pass that knowledge along. And that's the disconnect nowadays. You don't have men doing that anymore. Exactly, Random. And that's the problem. When they monetize social media, that's when the world changed forever. When they made it to where, all I gotta do is send my ass and make some videos and go viral and get paid for it. Fuck going to work 9 to 5, but then guess what? Just like you guys see me when I went to Walmart and some other places. Horrible ass customer service. Okay? You got young men that's doing the right thing. They're trying, but guess what? Their fathers, especially, not so much the mothers, the fathers have raised them to be little soft pussies. Okay? They don't want to work, but they'll get a job, but don't want to work. Then they complain about having to work. Why? Because the father, when he fucking made them, wasn't around to fucking raise them the right way, so they took that women mentality. Okay? So, that's my problem with social media. Now, I do it as a hobby, and I'm very close to being monetized. All I gotta do is get just 957, and I'm monetized. And that's why I say with the money, I'm gonna just give back to my channel. I really don't give a fuck about it. But if you're doing it for a hobby and taking care of your shit, you got your shit together. That's why I do. That's what Sam do. That's what Jamie does. And Jamie don't even make videos, but I know Sam makes videos. Random makes videos. Right? Gaming Geek make videos. But I know for a fact Sham has a job. So Sham will go to work, put in his money to feed his wife and shit, and then he comes on YouTube and he ain't monetized yet. But it's a hobby. He's just blowing off some steam. Hey, eventually I play my games. I have a gaming channel on here in my Discord. Eventually I'm going to stream some games on Discord. But it's a hobby. I'm set for life. Yes, I'm one of them lucky ones. I get VA compensation. I have a personal trainer's, certificate. I'm finna recertify finally in 3 more weeks. Hopefully, if I can get into the testing time, and now I got to the end of the year. I have clients. Jamie, you mind? He's one of my clients. I have clients. I'm making more programs. I got that income coming in, and then I have a strong support system. And my wife, she works, so I'm set here. I'm set here.
And I'm good on here.
You see what I'm saying? This is a hobby. Yeah, this is a hobby. And that's the problem. And I'm not trying to knock people. But unless you're doing, hi Greg, unless you're doing what Greg Doucette is doing on YouTube, even though his voice sounds like Gilbert Godfrey and he's well into the millions and millions of fucking subs, that dude makes bank. He makes bank. He's a con man to the T. I respect his hustle though, even though I roast him every chance I get. But he's making bank and he's in shape, even though he takes steroids. He's in shape, but he makes bank. He don't need YouTube anymore. He has money. When you are on that echelon of YouTube, by all means, have at it. But for the average person that complains about life, but don't want to get off his ass and do any goddamn thing, but want to sit on his ass and try to become YouTube famous and Twitch famous, them the motherfuckers I'm talking about. Not the Logan Pauls of the world. Not the PewDiePies of the world. Those guys are multi-millionaires. I'm talking about the average Joe up the street now. Every time I turn around, somebody want to be on a world star. Somebody want to be famous. It's like I seen one thing on TikTok the other day. This dude uploaded a video on TikTok of him eating his boogers. And the question was, what would you do for $20? See, I eat my boogers for $20. He ate boogers just for that video to go viral so he can try to get subs. And I guess his persona is going to be the man that eats any damn thing, like the Kenny from South Park episode. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, man.
And see what's so crazy about it for me. I'm gonna use this YouTube stuff
Exactly,
this side thing as a door opener for me. You know,
that's what I'm doing it for my business.
Yeah, I'm doing this for a door opener. So I mean, I know how to work. So this ain't nothing new to me. I done worked 2 jobs for part of 10 years before I got my CDLs.
Yeah.
Like the hardest I ever worked was I worked at a casino from 11 o'clock at night to 7 in the morning. And then I would go straight to my second job. And I would work at Taco Bell so it all depends on if I had to do a truck or something.
Yeah.
I'll work from 7 and then get ready to get everything set up all the way from 7 to probably 3 o'clock, sometimes 5 o'clock in the morning. 5 o'clock in the evening. And then I'll go home and get about at least 2 or 3 hours worth, at least 3 to 4 hours worth of sleep. And then get ready to go back to work again.
Hey, you see what Randall said?
What did he say?
He said he thought you were white.
Oh, white. Dang.
He thought you were white. Goddamn, Randall. Goddamn. He said, oh, goddamn, dude, I thought you were white.
I'm about as black as you gonna get.
Boy, goddamn, random black guy. You just throw the racist card out there. I thought you were fucking goddamn white. Fuck. Hey, look. Hey, you know what though, Sam? You be surprised, and Randall, this gonna fuck you up. There's some black guys some white guys that sound black in a motherfucker.
Sure is.
I have a couple of white homeboys. You think them some niggas. I ain't lying. And I'm not bullshitting. Be on the phone with these motherfuckers, and they talking I'm from the South, so I have an accent, but they be talking, these motherfuckers from H-Town, man, them motherfucking goddamn bitches on the street, motherfucker, my fun they motherfucking that. And you think these some black niggas from the streets. Mm-hmm. Then you be like, man, I'm gonna go rob at Applebee's, man, give me some motherfucking Crown of Rocks and watch the game. You gonna come down? Sure, man, I'm in Texas, man, I'll hang out. Go to Applebee's, and when you see him, right, you like, I forgot this motherfucker white. But I grew up with him. He has a black mentality. He sounds black. But the coolest motherfucker in the world. That's why you never judge a book by its cover. The sounds you hear, I give you an example. Just like Geekdom. Before Geekdom showed his face, his voice, from the way he sound, everybody assume, okay, he's a white guy. He sounds like he's intelligent. Sound like he's in shape. Sound like, he's a pretty decent dude. But that video came out, that picture came out, he's like, this is what we've been hearing. This? A guy that acts hard but looks like a soft Jigglypuff? But you can't judge a book by its cover. If you can't see that person, that voice can dictate a whole different body style. A whole different body type. So you'd be surprised, that's like me. I don't sound like the typical black dude. I have an accent. And I'm not all black. I'm a little bit Indian, a little bit fucking goddamn Poland, and I like 4 different type of this season. Me, right? A little bit of Irish, yeah, I do. But, I don't sound like that typical thug.
Exactly.
So people consider me to be a soft guy. Yeah, they consider me, dog. They think I'm a soft fuck. Because I don't sound like the typical thug, or I don't. But looks can be deceiving. And what I tell people, I never judge a person. Never. I don't give a fuck what you look like. It's about your heart can tell. Your heart will dictate how you really is, because it's the fight of the person that matters. If I tell a dude I slap you, oh yeah, I slap the fuck out of you. Don't mean I'm gonna kick your ass though, because you might have more fight in you than I have in me. So, random say he sound white. I get that all the time. I'll always call the wannabe white guy in school because I surround myself with a lot of white homeboys. Back in the 90s, it was Dragon Ball Z, Digimon, Pokemon. So I hung around a lot of white geeks. And so, I developed a accent kind of similar to them. And people are like, oh, you just want to be white. No. This is a clique that I roll with because this is what they like, the same shit I like. I wasn't into sagging my pants and listening to a lot of Pac. Even though I love Tupac, no homo, I love his music. But that wasn't my pastime back in the 90s. It was playing video games, mainly Dragon Ball shit, Street Fighter, riding bicycles, and fishing. I didn't care about going to the park and doing dumb shit. Oh, and I love playing dominoes, right? Bones. But other than that, yeah. It's spades.
No, I don't remember spades.
Spades a motherfucker.
I don't remember spades too much.
They get random.
Little folks get ready to get the fight.
Before we gonna end with some shit like that. But hold on, because I want to get on topic. But now there's nothing I want to touch on too about America and why I think it's going in 10 years. Let's say Joe Biden, and like I say, nothing against Joe Biden. I think he's even though people give me hell because I said, well, he was the guy that passed that stupid law back in the night. Look, fuck that. I don't worry about nobody passed. Okay? I ain't worried about that. Fuck that. Look, he was the second most powerful man in the world when I was in service. I went in when Bush was in the military, and Obama was my commander-in-chief. He was the second in command, and he ain't steer me wrong over there. So now, here, listen. I don't care about the 90 shit. Okay? Anytime you want to go on, come on around, just let us know. I'm going to be, like I said, the link's going to be up for an hour, but I'm going to actually put a new link in because I got a surprise for you guys on the Discord. Remember I said we're going to have a private, off-air topic Discord. You got to get the link to come in because there's going to be some serious shit. And I know YouTube will pull that stream. Yeah, we're going to be talking some serious shit. Yeah, so
I remember that South Park episode where the people came from the future and
in season 6, they were fucking in the pile. Yeah, they were fucking in the pile. The glurp people, glurp. Just give me some goddamn burger.
That's America in 10 years, more or less. That's America in 10 years.
Man, look.
You ain't lying. The way it's so weird right now.
I like Biden. I think Biden is a nice guy, but he's too fucking nice, and I believe that if we reelect him, it's gonna get worse because he wants to be Captain Save-A-Ho. If we can't fix our own country,
you gotta save your own people.
That's what I'm saying.
Your own people.
We ain't even worried about our own people. We want to give Ukraine. You know how much money we gave Ukraine, and then he talking about sending them another $500 million. What the fuck?
He just sent them $1 billion. No, he sent them $1.2 billion like earlier this week.
That's what. So it's like, why? How much money? We done gave Ukraine about $6 billion since this war done started. You know what you can do with $6 billion? I mean, everything is going down, but people have to work. But that's because people are out spending. That's how you combat inflation. You go out and you spend. That's how you fight inflation. But the problem is a lot of people are going broke because we're funding a war that we shouldn't even be a part of.
Exactly.
We gave Ukraine the opportunity to join NATO. They turned us down. Now we want to go rescue them?
We shouldn't be rescuing nobody. We need to be focusing on on ourselves. We need to be focusing on what's going on in this country. It's so much going on between mental health and mass and people shooting and all. It just
Exactly, Randall.
we so worried about other countries. We ain't even focusing on what's going on within our own country.
Man, dude, you ain't said nothing but a
So
word right there.
when it comes to mental health, I have a question because my background is in psychology.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my question for you guys would be: was the mental health issues caused because of severe amount of neglect?
Yeah.
That
Neglect
depends on
as a
the.
country, neglect as a community. When you was in the '70s, I wasn't born in the '70s, but everybody was grooving, having a good time, drugs. The '80s,
Yeah.
same thing. Everybody was for self. So
Yeah.
now you have this reflection, and it's pointing, and you're looking in the mirror, but it had to come from somewhere. It had to start from somewhere. Um, everybody's saying mental health, but where did it come from? Where did it start? And it started a long time ago, and we're at a breaking point right now to
Yep.
where we're in a rush to trying to fix it, but it's not something that can be fixed overnight. That's a generational program that should have
Mhm.
been planned out years ago in order to combat mental health issues. Like they have these psychology Bibles, the DSM-V. Well,
Stay thirsty, my
years
friends.
ago, decades ago, they started changing some of these mental disorders to where they would be classified as psychological disorders. So they declassified them, and most of the people walking around have those disorders that were declassified. And if they would have left that in, they would have been able to, combat a lot of things going on right now. But now transgenderism is looked at as a positive thing. It's taught, it's awarded, it's appreciated instead of it being looking at as a mental disorder. Um, you have a generation of kids coming up, and they know more about that than they know anything else.
You,
So on multiple different fronts, the mind of American citizens are being attacked and being pulled apart, but there's no plan to put it back together.
yeah. You
Yeah.
know, give me a second. Let me do this here real quick.
Well, let
You
me.
go ahead,
Well,
go
go
ahead,
ahead.
go
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 ahead.
ahead, go ahead, Sham.
What I want to say is, well, it all depends on the upbringing of today's people. It all depends on the upbringing because everybody's situation is not the same. Like
Right.
most people could be abused, or most people, take drugs, and it just like as a little kid, a kid's mind is like a sponge. So when they see something, they think it's like, oh, okay, so this is what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
So it kind of that's why I don't curse in front of kids because a kid's mind they can absorb that real quickly and
Yeah.
they'll repeat that like a parrot.
Yeah.
So I think it's certain circumstances when it comes down to the mental health thing. Now I'm not gonna just say, oh well, it's straight up mental health. Like some people have mental health but still got common sense, you know.
Yeah.
So my question for you would be: is are the kids of yesterday and the years ago were they much more mentally stronger than the kids of today? Because when I look at kids of today, they have so much technology, they have so much coming at them from different ways. They don't know where to absorb the information from. And if you raise a child right, whether you leave them alone in public school, around friends, they will be morally upstanding if you raise them that way.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if you leave them idle, they'll begin to pick up what's around them. And
Mm-hmm.
then that's what, and it won't be until later where they got a face full of tattoos and neck
Mm-hmm.
tattoos and to lip pierce and, 5 kids, and then they realize, maybe I shouldn't have did this at this point in time.
Yeah. I mean, it just, what happens is we don't have that as a kid. You got to have that certain leadership, or,
There you
that's
go.
when the man's supposed to come in. That's when man's supposed to come in. Like, especially if it's a young boy. If definitely if it's a young boy or a girl, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because
There you
as the
go.
man is the foundation of the family.
Yep.
So he has to come in. Although the mother helps raise it, but the father has to instill that toughness, that the way of life.
Yeah.
We instill that within the children because we want them to make sure that they make it.
Exactly. Random said something over in the chat, mental health, and he's talking about transgenders. And let me put it to you this way. Mental health been around for a very long time. Mainly after World War II, when doctors started going back and realizing that people being traumatized, and this is what was going on with their psyches. Okay, now depression and all that, yeah, mainly it stems from what's in the household. It also stems from what's outside the household or what you see on TV. Like in this day and age, if you look at what happened with COVID, how the lockdown was 3 years, it finally ended as of yesterday. How the kids are now compared to pre-COVID. Adults pre-COVID to now, and how being isolated, have to follow rules, can fuck with your psyches. Now, there's no secret, guys. You guys know I suffer post-traumatic stress. I opened up about that. But the thing is, you can't let mental health stump you. You just can't do it. You can't do it. Okay? I had to find an outlet, and you have to be mentally tough to do that. Yes, I talked to a psychiatrist once a month. Been doing this since fucking 2010, since I got out the military. I've been doing it. Because mental health is very important. If your mind isn't right, you're not right. It all starts here. When it comes down to children, yes, they imitate. Especially autistic kids. My autistic son absorbed things like a fucking sponge. Okay? I took him to the park yesterday. He never climbed the little climbing rocks a day in his fucking life. I showed him how to do it 1 or 2 times. He was climbing the motherfuckers. Okay? So, it's all about raising children, showing children some love in the household, because outside the household, they can get what they think is love from other sources, and it's a lot of hate, and it can really fuck with their psyches. What you see on the internet can fuck with your psyches. This is why when cell phones became more interactive, and it became people's favorite pastime instead of baseball and shit, that's why a lot of things started happening. The school shootings at the mall. They want to reenact fucking Call of Duty and shit. Everybody want to be famous on social media. It fucks with your psyches. You wonder why there's so many gay folks in America? I'll tell you why. Not because of RuPaul. I'll tell you why. You know all the porn sites you can find now on fucking goddamn your phone and shit? Look at OnlyFans and shit. Look at all that shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You'll be surprised, or you just go on Facebook and look at some shit. You'll be surprised what a young kid can stumble across on his or her phone. They'll fuck with their psyches. And as they age, they done got addicted to it. So as they age, that's the lifestyle that they want to do. Because they were manipulated by what they seen on the phone. The worst thing they could have done was put the internet on the fucking phones. I remember back in the day, you had to sneak in your parents' porn stash to even watch porn, so you couldn't get addicted to it. Or you had to know your parents' passcode to watch Playboy Cinemax back when satellite TV first came out. You know I ain't lying, Sam.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
You had to wake up. You had to stay up almost till 10:30, 11 o'clock.
HBO Uncut and all that fucking shit.
Yep. All that.
Y'all remember when Nelly dropped Tip Drill? You couldn't watch it on the damn BET. You had to wait
BET
till
Tip
Uncut.
BT
drill was
Uncut
the
at
Yep,
night.
shit.
man.
Oh, tip drill. Oh man,
Dang.
And
you
then when
had
Nelly
it
swiped
back.
that cord through that motherfucker's ass, all that shit came out. Man,
Yep,
come on, man. But back,
man. He
Oh,
got
you
in
did
so
it
much
last
trouble
night.
for that.
yeah, but back in the day, the point is, back in the day, you was restricted from that during the day.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't have access to all that brain warping shit. The only thing that was even remotely close to that was Lord rest his soul, Jerry Springer.
Yep,
but
yep.
other than that, your parents watched it. You watched it with
Mm-hmm.
your parents, and most time when it came on, well, my mom didn't really give a fuck. But most parents, hey, get out of here, go outside, go play. So kids didn't get attached to that. The moment that they made these motherfuckers here accessible to a lot of shit, fuck with kids' minds. My daughter has to beg me to get her phone. And I don't give it to her until the weekend. And the only thing she has on her phone, minus the internet, which she can't access a lot of shit because I can track what she's watching. She has YouTube Kids. She has a smart TV in her room. Guess what? She doesn't go on YouTube because she never knows when I'm coming in that room. And if she does, I can just delete it from her fucking the fucking TV. She knows what I allow her to watch and what she can't watch. As far as my son goes, he's autistic. He doesn't watch a lot of shit. He's stuck on certain shows as it is. So the point I'm trying to make is, though, then I'll get back to you guys, let you guys chime in with all this. That's why I believe that the transgender shit really escalated. When that shit came out and kids start seeing drag queens and all this shit, and Madea, Tyler Perry, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Tyler Perry. That shit. Oh, it's okay to dress like a woman. No. But I can't judge a person. You like what you like. I always tell my wife, I pray my son don't grow up and be gay. I pray my daughter don't grow up and be gay. But like I told my wife, if they do go that way, I'm not going to hate them down to my children. I just hope my son's a top and my daughter is the one that's doing the fucking. That is it. I'm not going to judge them because that's the life that they want to live. But I believe that influence happened because of what social media done allow now. So that's my opinion. Social media done fucked up America as a whole anyway. That's just my opinion. When you can't go outside and cut your own grass because you don't want to get dirty or go outside and work on your fucking car like I just did the other fucking day, dissecting shit, or want to clean your house up like I'm in my office, I clean and do. Man, you done forgot what it means to be a man and live life. Guess what I'm doing tomorrow? I'm getting up in the morning. I'm going to get fishing license. It's that time of the year. My daughter never been fishing in her life. She's been saying, Daddy, I want to go fishing. Dad, I want to go camping. She's an outdoor girl. She's a nature girl. She's like me. My son ain't talking well enough yet to tell me he wants to do this shit. But guess what? Him, my wife, and my child, we're getting out tomorrow. We're going to the nearest lake. I'm going to teach my daughter how to fish. Now, we're doing catch and release because I want her to see me kill a fish. Because that might fuck her psyches up. So we're going to do catch and release. Just catch the fish. Hey, yeah, take a picture, throw the fish back in the water, keep fishing. Barbecue at the lake, have a family outing. That's living life. Not, you know what, today on fucking YouTube. Man, fuck all that. You want to work on your mental health? Get off this box and go
So
live.
you do bring up a great point. Is parents has to be more involved in the development of their children.
Right on.
You can't just scream, go to bed, go to bed. When those weekends come in, when those off days come in, you got to get up and do something. Even if you're
Exactly.
tired, you're exhausted, you're burnt out. You're raising a young person that's going to emulate you
Exactly.
as they get older,
Mm-hmm.
or they might completely be the opposite of you when they get older.
Exactly.
Matter of fact, I know this female from high school, and she ended up getting pregnant in college. And I watched her for the past couple of years regret every day of having a child because her own personal life is suffering. And I tell her, I was like, children are more sensitive today. They pick up things, they pick up feelings and emotions,
Yep.
and they also feel when you resent them.
Yep.
So when she told me that her daughter, her 7-year old daughter, who is smart as I don't know what, was able to get into her phone and look at some of the messages that she was sending me. The mother was venting. The
Yep.
daughter felt, she felt really bad. She was like, "You don't love me. You don't want me here." And as a parent, I don't have any damn kids. As a parent, you have to make sure that whether you wanted the child here or not, that you don't resent them, and then you have to dedicate your life
Yep.
to raising that generation. You you it it's it's the choice that you made. You have to deal with it, whether the father's there, whether the mother's there. As a parent, you have to be involved and you have to do things for your kids, because if you don't, they're gonna find things to get into, and when
Yep.
they get older, they're not gonna be they're not gonna want to be around you, and then that is when you start seeing the transformation of, "This is my baby," to now, "This is my little heathen," or "My little criminal," or "My little gangbanger," or "My little future rap artist," or whatever label they want to put on themselves.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
You've already lost that war, and now
Yep.
you're trying to morally bring them back, and you can't do it. It will take God himself coming down here to do it for you, because once you've lost that child and they don't have friends around them that are trying to encourage them and empower them to be morally upstanding citizens, and from generation to generation, what is moral and what is immoral differs greatly. I
Yep.
believe if you're born in the 80s and on down, you tend to have a much more traditional understanding of what moral is, and what it means to you and those around you. But
Yep.
if you're in the late 90s and the 2000s, you might as well just say, "Fuck it," because your morality is whatever's on that phone, is whatever's on TV,
Yep.
pay for my attention from the women, the guys out there paying for the women's attention.
Yep.
Hmm.
It's just like, damn, when and I'm out here in Texas. So on the
Yep.
political side, the border thing just, it was like a switch. I got off of work and the border was expiring. And I'm like, I'm not expecting like 10,000 immigrants to come rushing towards my location. But if you don't understand that those people that live on those border towns are being affected greatly, what you see them go through, that's going to be your city, but it just
Yep.
hasn't hit you yet. So
Yep.
it, we've had time to fix this. And unfortunately, um, you know, America has become a welfare country, and we can't be a welfare country. We have to be a country that puts the citizens first, and we have to lead by an example. Because if not, you got China; they're willing to do it. They're willing to show you how to do it.
Oh
You
yeah.
got Russia.
Yep.
You got the BRIC system. You got BRIC system. The countries in the BRIC system, they're willing to show you how to do it. And whether you believe in a one world government and it does not matter. What matters is right now. And
Yep.
if we don't fix right now, tomorrow won't matter.
Yep.
It won't.
Yep.
And these politicians, whether they're Republican or Democrat or Independent, they all get up there and talk. And at this point, I'm tired of talking. I'm
Yep.
tired of talking. I want to be able to put boots to the ground and do something. I don't believe in protest, but I'll go out there to that border and be like, "Hey, y'all need some help? Y'all need some sandbag help? Y'all need some directing people around help, because this is my community. These are my people. This is my country,
Yep.
and technically, it's an invasion if it would have been anywhere else."
Yep.
So is too many distractions going on at the front, and who's being affected? The community, the children, and
LeBron James
the
was crying like
economy
a
is all
bitch. I'm
being
sorry.
affected.
I'm my bad. I ain't gonna. He was crying like a bitch. I'm sorry. No, the ball went out of bounds. He crying like a bitch. He let somebody touch the goddamn ball, and the ball went out of bounds. He could try to say that it was fucking Steph Curry fault. I mean, they winning right now, but goddamn, crying like a bitch. How you gonna sit there and say, "Man, y'all gotta watch this shit"? He touched the ball. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, Steph Curry, take that back. But you crying like a bitch. Hey, went out on him. The day at home, they trying to win. But no, Jamie, you're right. You're right. I'm from Texas, Southeast Texas. I'm Burnham, Texas. I live in Metro Atlanta, but I'm from Southeast Texas. So when that border shit expired last night, I'm not. Hey, yeah, he is. The first thing I said was Texas finna get bombarded, and not just Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, and California. And I used to travel a lot back and forth to California on I-10, so I know mainly all those communities, all the way over to San Diego, back on down through Laredo, McAllen, all the way down to Brownsville, all the way to El Paso, all the way out to Nagos, New Mexico, Arizona, all the way through those border towns. We can build a wall, but I don't think that's going to solve a problem. I believe America is the best country in the world, and that's why people flock here. That's why it's called the United States of America. But they should do it the legal way, not the illegal way. But the only way you're going to mitigate that, man, you got to have a fucking wall that pretty much encompasses all of America. Even now in the waters, you got to have a wall. And that's just not going to happen because guess what? And even then, you can fly into America illegally. So the wall won't change nothing. But you can put in stricter laws to deter illegal immigrants to come here. You see what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's gonna be the only way, bro. It's just like with the gun laws. It's just you get everything. You just gotta have stricter laws with the gun laws.
That's all you can do. That's it.
That's it.
You won't be able to get rid of guns. Me and my wife, we own guns. We love guns. Think it's the best thing to have. But everybody shouldn't own a gun because this ain't right. This isn't right. Now, I know y'all see my cap, dysfunctional vet, leave me alone. It's a play on words. Disabled vet, leave us alone. It's a play on words. I have post-traumatic stress. But guess what? I understand my triggers. And I know that you meet force with equal force. Okay? They're like the Marine that choked out that homeless person up in New York. He was acting erratically on the train. He may have been a combat vet, but you didn't have to choke the man to death. It was multiple of y'all and one of him. Y'all could have easily subdued the guy. I'm just giving an example. Same with a gun.
Yeah.
If you don't have a gun on you and you threaten to kick my ass, I shouldn't pull a gun. Motherfucker, let's knuckle the fuck up. Let's go. May the best man win, motherfucker. Like it's back in the night. You remember we were kids and we had an issue back in the day? What your parents tell you to do or your uncles? Y'all go around back and fight. First one to cry, get their ass whooped. First one cry, get your ass whooped. You better not cry. Go fight when you get done hugging what the fuck ever. What happened to that? What happened? Now, I gotta get a BB gun and shoot you. Because it starts with BB guns and pellet guns.
Folks got soft.
Got soft. I remember back in the day, that was the norm. You have a problem with your little brothers and shit, go out back. You fight.
Yep,
if you cry, you gonna get your ass whooped. And if you get your ass beat, whoever lost that fight is gonna get their ass whooped. Made you tough. We done got away from that shit.
And look, and then here's the thing though, with the transgender thing. The reason why you got men transgender into women, because hold on, I'm trying to get my thoughts together. But the reason why they doing that is because they can't handle the stress of being a man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a good point.
Oh yeah.
Or they could just be a little fucked up.
Like, Just think about it. Just think about it. Like, think about the trials and tribulations of a man that had to go through to get to where he is today. We have to go through. We have to go through hard. It's like every day you got the world waiting to come beating your ass, and you got to fight through it,
dude.
Every single day.
You saying something, man? Wait a minute, god damn it, boy! I'm gonna run some people off this goddamn live stream with this shit. Wait a minute, boy! When you start talking about them struggles, wait a minute, where the fuck, where's that?
Man,
there it is. I'm gonna let that display right there, man.
Oh yeah.
Hey, hey,
Yeah.
hey, man.
My grandma used to play that every Saturday night, man.
Hey, boy, the struggle. How do you mend a broken heart? A man have more broken hearts.
Exactly.
The struggle, man. It's not all about women. It's just the struggle. Jay, we know about
Yep.
Al Green, boy. You know about Al Green, man.
Oh man, Al Green, Marvin Gaye,
Hey,
can't beat him.
I'm gonna let the first verse play. Y'all in my chat just watching this. I'm gonna let the first verse play. They gonna demonetize my shit, but listen, Al. I'm shut the fuck up. I can think of younger days. Hey. That travel shit right there.
Man, what?
A man would want to do, huh? Huh? Boy. This is shit listen to when shit just hard out there. Just put this on and let it play.
Mm-hmm.
Just let it play. Let it play. Just let it play. Let it play. A broken heart.
Man.
Boy, how can you stop the rain from falling down? Boy, I got some Isley. I got some Isley brothers here too, boy. I got the caravan of love. That's what we missing. We ain't got no love in this country. But you know, you made an interesting point, and I have to agree with that. I believe a lot of young men out there today don't want to go through the struggles of what it takes to be a man. So they decide to, bat for the same team. What's up? What's up, goddamn Charles? I know you watching that game, man. I'm watching it too in the corner of my motherfucking eye here. We talking about men in the world today and just the world in general. I'm gonna be on for about another 30 minutes. You wanna chime in? Hit the Discord link and join, my young brother. Cause the Lakers, man, they might win this shit. God damn, they falling down the court, falling down, tripping each other and shit. Hey, yeah, y'all watching the game too. Don't lie.
I ain't watching the game. I'm working on this.
Working
on my OBS.
Oh well, yeah. And Jamie at work. He at work. I know Charles probably watching the goddamn game. He seen what the fuck just happened. Cause Charles gonna do a podcast. He don't think I be watching that shit. Look, the dude fell on the motherfucker. Now, how you do that dumb ass shit, man? Lakers might win this, but I wanted to go to Game 7. I really want Golden State to pull it off. I got money on this game, but look like I'm gonna lose another $100. Oh, you just trying? Okay, hold on. Let me do a new link. It's been an hour. Oh, there it is. Charles just joined. Let me give a fresh link. I'm gonna do about 30 more minutes of this shit, and then we getting off. Charles, we just talking about fucking America, real world shit in America. Just having a good old time. Let me do this. The last one. 1 hour. Generate new link. Copy this link. Boom, boom, boom. Come over here. Put this motherfucker right here. Bam. That's the new link to the Discord, guys. Join. If you want to have anything to say about what's going on in the real world today. Also, before I end, I'm going to put one more link in. Hit that link because sometime this week, it's going to be a 7-day link. We're going to have an exclusive Discord-only chat because there's going to probably be some serious shit we're going to be talking about. And I don't want YouTube deleting my channel because I know a lot of you people tune into YouTube to see me talk my shit, to get a laugh out of your day. Your day could be going bad, and you get a laugh out of your day, and you'll forget about what happened that could have been bad. You know what I mean? I love making people laugh. So I don't want my channel to get canceled because I might come here and say, fuck everybody, suck my dick, and fuck you, YouTube, because that'll happen. So the Discord, when I want to just get, what's up, y'all? When I want to get rated R, it'll be the Discord shit. So you guys, you might want to click that link. I've been getting good feedback in the Discord. I'm glad you guys that are joining to the Discord are enjoying it. It's not a lot of drama in here right now. I just downloaded the app on my fucking phone, so I'm going to be a little bit more active in there, posting pics and shit, having a good time with you guys in there. So, man, if you really want to come to a chill out place where there's not a lot of bullshit, come to the Discord. Sooner or later, the game channel will be active. I will be streaming games on the game channel.
Oh, so, yeah. I'm waiting on you on that Street Fighter 6.
Hey, look. Matter of fact, tomorrow I will be on my PlayStation tomorrow evening. I got to accept the friend request that I already have. Once I figure out how to link my PlayStation, which it should have a Discord thing. I'm hoping it does with PS4.
Yeah, it do. It do.
Okay.
It got like a voice Discord though.
Well, once I get it out.
Which one you got? The PS4?
I had the PS4. I don't have the 5 yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know about it, but I know I got my PS5 though.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out, and if it let me link up to the PlayStation on my 4, then kudos. If not, I'll try the Xbox One, and if not, I'll go buy me a fucking 5. Yeah, I just spent $1,500. There was a long tube header, so what the fuck? What's another $500 fucking dollars, right? So I go fucking buy one. I'll go fucking buy one, and then guess what? Y'all can see me gaming some Dragon Ball, making fun of them Dragon Ball games. Y'all get a kick out of that. Y'all get a kick out of that fucking shit. But Charles, man, hey, yeah, we're just shooting the shit, man. Talking about men in America today, how men done came and how they done fail, mental health. You know, basically just a real down to earth chat. You know, so how do you feel about America today, man wise, and about mental health that's been affecting America so far? How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I was reading the chat, and I agree. The fathers, like we did the generational this thing at work where we did the generational, you know, from millennials and Gen X and all that, and I kind of blame the parents because newer parents, not saying any of us, but I'm just saying new parents, they coddle the kids, and when they get older, they don't know what to do.
Like, they don't know shit.
They do everything for them.
Yep. Where
they don't have no struggles. They don't, you know, if they get a bad grade,
they soft ass, punk ass kids.
Yeah.
Punk some of them bitches.
Exactly. So we coddling them too much now.
What you saying, Keys and Company? What you saying, Keys and Company? Him downstairs. What you say? Him downstairs. Didn't I tell your ass to go to bed to get some making cookies?
Now they run the house now, so they don't know how to.
Hey, I have an autistic son, right? And every time he be talking, sometimes and he make that noise, I think about that skit Bernie Mac by his aunt's son at the bus stop, and the son's out there. He was going, hey. Oh, I say, Lord, is this the curse you gave me? You gave me autism. But you know what though? I've been watching my son. We'll get back to the topic. He teaches me so much every day. It's amazing the struggles that I know he might have in the future, but the way he does things and the way he handles things and the way he's coming and learning things, I'm like, man, I ain't got nothing to fucking complain about. If my son with autism can do the shit that he's doing right now, with the disability, the learning disability that he has, and the way that he's figuring out how to do the shit, I can't complain about nothing. There's no excuse for no goddamn body. He teaches me more about my resolve every fucking goddamn day. So even though I joke about that Bernie Mac skit, I'm one of the most luckiest fathers in the world. I have an autistic son. He's teaching me things. And I have a daughter who teaches me more about myself every goddamn day. It's like, I got the best of both worlds, right? But back to you were saying though, Charles. Yeah, man. It's kids, man. It's sad. And a plug, Goatcast. Y'all go join Charles' channel. He talks about anime, sports, all type of shit. It's interesting. Go join it. And Sam the God. If you want to watch some headshots on Call of Duty and some Sonic hacks, I'm learning some. Look. I know all about the gems and shit, trying to get the Chaos Emeralds and shit and all the Sonic games. But there's hacks. Y'all go watch Sam the God channel on that shit. And then the rest of you guys, they have a YouTube channel that I'm paying attention to. Gaming Geek, Random Black Guy. Y'all go watch their guys' channel too if you want to pass us some time and have a good little laugh. It's very short videos on those two channels. Shit there. Huh?
I said, when I'm watching Sham, I want to jump on Call of Duty even though I suck. He be on there
that
hardcore.
Sam be getting them, man. He be getting them, man. But
man, I'll be tearing them up, man. Hey, I be one there. I'll be in there. It's time to work. It's time to eat.
I be goddamn. Like, I got the original Call of Duty on the PlayStation 4 and shit, right? I ain't got the new ones yet. I'm like, God damn, my headshot for days, man. I'll be like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'll stick to my. And yes, random black guy, send me a friend request. Listen, Jazzy Nobachi 86. JAZZYNOBOTCHI 86, motherfucker. I will
Ooh, I
give
ain't gonna
you.
remember all that.
I will give you your Fighters Z shit. I will give you that work, and I ain't played in over a year, motherfucker. That's what you want. Hit me up.
See, I'm waiting on 6. That's what I'm waiting. I'm waiting on that Street Fighter.
Man, hey, look.
I'm gonna be doing some. Oh,
I've been playing Part 5 and the Alphas just to get just not the dust off my pussy, man. No homo. I don't have a pussy, but you know what I'm saying. I'm just using that term. Not the dust off that motherfucker.
I need to hop back on Alpha 3.
Tekken 8. Street Fighter 6 or Tekken 8? Which one?
And you know what? I'm a Street Fighter guy, man. Tekken to me, they tried a little bit too hard to take King of Fighters to Street Fighter and blend that. So, you know, I have a hard time getting behind Tekken. I like it. It's a very technical game. But I have a hard time just choosing Street Fighter over Tekken. I can't do it. Who the fuck is this? Oh, Navy Fed. Yeah, no, just tell me my bills got paid, motherfucker. I don't care.
I wonder if they're gonna make another Marvel versus Capcom. I think we're due for one.
Listen to me when I say this. Listen to me. Please listen to this. Good Lord, this should be on the gaming channel. Listen to what I'm going to say. I have Marvel vs. Capcom 1, 2, 3, and Infinite. If they're going to bring back Marvel vs. Capcom as Part 5, they better take Marvel vs. Capcom 2, that fucking gameplay, which you got in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, right? But take that gameplay and please give me more than fucking 40 fucking characters. I need at least 80 characters. Please give me Evil Ryu, Violent Ken, Shin Akuma, please. Give me them.
Yes.
All right? Goki.
Oni.
Yeah, I need that. I need that in my life. All right? If you gonna do this.
What was that game? What was that game that had the Infinity Stones in it? Because they put that in the last one.
Marvel Superheroes. Marvel Superheroes. Marvel Superhero had the Infinity Stones. Marvel Superhero, that game.
It did much better then than it did at the current iteration.
Yeah. That's where they took the idea from. They took Marvel Superheroes, the original, just Marvel Superheroes. And you know, when that game came out, it came out after X-Men vs. Street Fighter. That's how the Marvel Capcom got started. It was X-Men vs. Street Fighter, then Marvel Superheroes, which debuted after Street Fighter Alpha debuted. That's Navy Fed with my bills, guys. Let me move my phone away. My bills coming out this time of night. So when they made that, they had a hit. Because it was only Marvel characters. You had to get the Infinity Stones to get the power-ups to fight. Then the Marvel vs. Capcom series started. It was Marvel Superhero vs. Street Fighter. Then you got Marvel vs. Capcom 1, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and then 3, and then Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, which took the Infinity Stones from Marvel Superheroes and implemented it in that game. The only reason why I didn't like Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite was because you only had 2 characters. What happened to the 3v3? Give me that shit. Give me that shit and give me at least 20 more characters on the motherfucking game and you got a fucking hit. Fuck this 2v2 shit. That's that Tatsunoko versus Capcom shit from the Wii that you guys probably don't remember about that I got in my motherfucking closet right here.
But Marvel vs. Capcom 2 was my game.
That's my game.
Mine.
And you know what? I got it when the license was available on the Xbox, like back in 2010 and shit, before they put a license. So I have it on my Xbox 360 on the hard drive. I have it. My daughter was downstairs the other day. She said, "Daddy, what other games you got on your Xbox?" Because the Xbox One is up here in my office. And so it's not that many games on my Xbox One. I got a lot on my 360. And so she went through Sonic episode, or 4 episode 1 and 2, and all those games. She was like, "What's Marvel versus Capcom?" She never played it before. I said, "Play it." Well, my daughter name is Sakura, right? She's Asian, so I love the name Sakura. Cherry Blossom. She was conceived in March, so Cherry Blossom, it makes sense. So when she seen Sakura, "Oh, Sakura, blah, blah, blah. So we went and started playing Marvel's Capcom 2. Fell in love with it. She didn't care about part 3. Don't care about Street Fighter Alpha series on my PS2. None of that shit. I got PS2 still too. She wanted to play the Xbox 360 because it has Marvel's Capcom 2 on that motherfucker. And that's her game now. That is her baby. I'm like, yeah, you my child, all right. You're my fucking child. And the reason why I like part 2, because you can take her, Sakura, and use the Sasuke no Hado and go evil.
Yep.
So I'm like,
man, I think Ryu too. I think.
Yes, Ryu has it, and I mean, it's the game, man. It's the game. You got Cable versus Cyclops, like that's the game.
Man, my 3 characters was Akuma, Cyclops, and Cable. Those my 3.
Oh, that's a deadly combo. That's a 99 combo all goddamn day right there. If you know how to do it just right,
man.
99
if
combo.
you know how to play with them guys like you're supposed to,
yeah,
you're gonna win every time.
Yeah, every time. Charles, I'm asking you a question. Cause you quiet, I'm asking you a question. Who do you think gonna win this series right here? Cause I'm done talking about the pathetic man, good Lord, blah blah blah. That crown got me talking. The pathetic man in America. They suck.
Yeah, we done with that.
Grab your balls. We're just talking some shit now. I got about 30 more minutes. I'm getting the fuck over here. What do you think about the series right now with the Lakers and Golden State? What do you think is going to happen here? We're at halftime right now.
Man.
I'm looking on my TV.
I don't know. These Warriors, the Warriors, they can go off in like 5 minutes and blow this game out. But it's just Lakers just got too much right now.
Do you think in game 3 last weekend that game was given to the Lakers based on all the fouls that were being called?
Absolutely.
Because, dude, every time the Lakers got the ball, they charge through the hole. They get the shot. The moment Golden State get the ball and pull LeBron, what's wrong with me? Don't touch me.
Yeah. I played basketball for years, and my son plays. He's about to have an AAU tournament tomorrow.
Awesome. Tell him congratulations. Head up.
Thank you. And when you initiate contact, when you're an offensive player and you initiate contact, that's not a foul. But they call it that way in the NBA. So I don't know if the rules are different in the NBA because there's different rules in high school, AAU. So maybe it's different. But the way I've always played, if you initiate a contact, that's not a foul on the defender. You running into them. They're not running into you. As long as they don't fight at you, as long as they're not pushing you back, if they're just standing there and you run into them, that's not a foul. A lot of times when they do the replay, them Warriors players are just standing there. So
you remember when LeBron hit that dude? Look at Stephen A. Smith at halftime. I got that same hairline, man. Receding, motherfucker. You remember when it wasn't the last game. This is game 6. It was game 4. LeBron charged the one dude, knocked him out, fell on top of him, whatever.
Yep.
And then they didn't throw the flag on LeBron. But then the same dude, I can't remember who it was, got the ball. LeBron was blocking the goal or whatever. He went up, hit LeBron, and they called a penalty. And then LeBron got the free throws. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
That's how it goes. These refs are so...
He's the Tom Brady in the NBA. He's the Tom Brady in the NBA right now.
Exactly. I mean, if LeBron flops, he's getting whatever call he wants.
But you know what?
A given.
Here's what's going to happen. Now, we're going to come out at halftime. It's 46-56. I got the game on. I'm watching the corner of my eye. I got like $100 in this fucking game. $100. It's like every time I bet, I lose fucking money. Every fucking goddamn time. Listen. I believe that Steph Curry, that if they pull it off tonight, Game 7 is back in San Francisco.
Oh, they winning that.
They should have won Game 3. I'm telling you, penalties cost them that fucking game. I agree with your recap. I believe
that the game where they had a chance to win at the end.
Yeah. Matter of fact, Game 4. Yeah. Game 4, they had a chance to win.
Yeah.
Yes,
they should have won.
Yeah, Game 4, when they lost by 3. Steph missed those last 2 3-point attempts. They should have won that game. I think tonight, they in LA. I think here, this half, because I'm watching the game, I come on my motherfucking eye. I think Golden State going to upset them. I think they're going to win by 4 points. I believe they're going to upset them and then go to Game 7, and that's going to be a slaughter. That's going to be
That's
a
going to
fucking
be
slaughter.
that's going to be a big Game 7. If they can get a Game 7, that's going to be one of the biggest games in the years.
But because check it, even if the Lakers win, who they play in the finals to go to the championship? Because see, Miami just won.
Denver.
They got the Nuggets.
Yeah.
They might beat the Nuggets. The Nuggets not a complete team. Wait a minute. The Nuggets.
Oh, that's Jokic, man. Jokic is
good.
that good.
I don't know.
We
Okay.
still got Boston and
Boston, yeah, and the
Still got
Celtics. You got the Celtics and who? The Philly, right?
Sixer. Yeah.
Philly. So you got them two right now.
Hey, I don't care what team went out of 76ers in Boston. Whoever had to play them, which is where right now Miami, they'll get their ass tore up. But
Nigga, Miami, they ain't going.
hey,
Philly?
I ain't gonna sleep on. I just don't see them beating the Lakers. I'm not sleeping on Denver, but I can tell you this: whoever, it can be Philly or Boston. One of those two teams going all the fucking way to the final. Okay. Mm-hmm. Now, if it's Golden State and Golden State play either the 76ers or Boston, I might have to ride with Golden State on that one. If it's anybody else, whoever play the 76ers or the Celtics, they'll get their ass tore up. So even if LeBron and them make it past Golden State, he won't get number 5. He won't get number 5. And I can't wait to see him cry about that shit. That should have been what's wrong with me.
I agree. I mean, I think if the Celtics can beat the Sixers, I think they can win it all.
Look,
I think
you just said something. You said the Lakers got too much, and they do. Steph Curry don't have the help that LeBron has, and that's why LeBron always been good. He always had help. And this is why you can't compare LeBron James to Michael Jordan or Kobe. I'm going to give you an example.
Thank you.
Jordan won the first 3 championships. What was it? 91, 92, 93 before he retired and came back. Jordan is like Tom Brady. Once you said Jordan's name, his name, just being on that court to go against Jordan, and he got in your mind, he fucked you up.
Yep.
Jordan retired, the Bulls wasn't shit. Jordan came back, Jordan won. 95, what was 94, 95, 96, something like that. I always get the years mixed up.
96, 97, 98.
Yeah, 96, 97, 98. He came back, won those 3. Jordan did that. Kobe is the only other player that stayed with the Lakers after Shaquille O'Neal went to the fucking Heat and shit. Kobe took the Lakers to the championships and won them. Kobe, okay? LeBron James, the only time LeBron won gold was with help. When he won those back-to-back titles with the Heat, because he had help. Dwayne Wade and Shaquille, he had help. That's why he left and went to Cleveland, back home where he was booed. Went back home and then Golden State whooped their ass 2 years in a fucking row. Then he finally won him a championship. LeBron ain't better than Kobe. That's a lie.
Who said that?
In the chat, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie.
And look, I'm not even a basketball player, and I know that's a lie.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Look, LeBron always needed help to look good. Look who's on the team right now that's making LeBron James look good.
Yep.
What's that tall guy with the braids again? What's his name again?
Somebody got too many weapons.
What's that guy name, number 3 with the braids right now? What's his name again?
Anthony Davis.
Or Anthony Davis.
Thank you. That's why he's looking good.
Yeah, Davis is a beast.
Man, look, let me tell you something. If Davis were hurt right now, LeBron then wouldn't be doing shit against Golden State. How can you barely beat Golden State when the only man that's really been playing on Golden State is Steph Curry?
And he be lighting asses up every single chance. Bang.
Yeah, guess what? Guess what? Now Lakers up by 13 right now. Scratch that. They up by fucking goddamn 11. It's fucking 48-59. I'm gonna watch these goddamn boys come back. Now,
Oh yeah,
once
Giovanni,
that-
hey, you always you're always LeBron. Look, LeBron was in his prime when he played with Miami.
Mhm.
That was prime LeBron. But look who he had: Dwayne Wade, Shaquille O'Neal, and there's one other guy that I can't never think of his motherfucking name down there.
Chris Bosh.
Yeah, and you know who their opponents were all the time? I think somebody needs to say San Antonio Spurs. The
Hey,
Spurs.
that's my team though. That's my team.
Dunking them. The Spurs had their numbers back to back, but guess what? The Heat whooped them back to back, and the Spurs finally whooped their asses. And then LeBron said, you know what? Too much star power here. I'm going to go back to Cleveland. And then he came against a guy by the name of Steph Curry.
Yeah, Steph had his number.
Steph had his number.
Yep.
But like I say, man, look, I'm not knocking LeBron. Look, in this era, he is the king. And I don't like calling him the king. Stats don't lie. So I'm not knocking him. But overall, better than Kobe? Fuck no. Fuck no.
Nah, Kobe played on a torn Achilles.
Hey, yes.
Man.
LeBron got hurt last year and sat out. Kobe went in and played in one games with a torn Achilles. You know how hard that is to put pressure down to walk on that tendon in your ankle. No. But like I say, I'm not knocking LeBron because guess what? LeBron plays a very important piece on the teams he have led to the championships. He has 4 championships, so that speaks volumes. But all I'm trying to say is LeBron always had help. Kobe rarely had help.
Yep.
Steph Curry rarely had help. And I'm not, look, Michael Jordan, yeah, it was Scottie Pippen, those guys, but guess what? When Jordan retired, they wasn't shit. When Jordan came back out of retirement, they was the shit because Michael Jordan. Oh yeah, James Harden is fucking, yeah, James Harden is fucking good. But that Anthony Davis on the Lakers is making LeBron look real damn good. 3, there it is. All right, we got a ball game. Oh no, Lakers got down there. I looked up Golden State. Ooh Lord, 48-64, 9 minutes left in the god. Boy, hey, it's gonna be a comeback. Steph Curry, there it is. Gonna be a comeback. 56-4, got 14-point game. Yeah, check this out, guys. I got about 17 minutes. Oh look, here we go. This random with these goddamn fucking links. Let me see what the fuck this is. Now look, I'm in OBS, so I know when I click on the link sometimes it's gonna take me out of OBS. So here's what I'm gonna fucking do. Here's what I'm gonna do.
On that Demon Slayer season 3.
Hey, I watched it. Hey, I'm gonna talk about that in a second. Let me do this here. Let me.
I just got through watching the last episode. I mean, the latest one.
Yeah.
Tanjiro, man.
Tanjiro's a motherfucker.
Ooh.
Let me open the link. Let me do this here.
Mohawk. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with him.
Kenya?
Yeah.
Let me go to YouTube
Is he a
Live real
demon
quick.
or something? Or?
Let me see what the fuck. My eyes are bloodshot red. I'm tired. Yeah. Let me see what the fuck random got here.
He a beast too.
Oh, he got the evidence right here. Lakers in Houston. 106, 115, 3 minutes left. 3. Swagger. Nope. Oh, yeah, he hit it. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he sure did. Oh, yeah. Goddamn. Hey, that nigga's cold. Hey, James Harden hitting on that motherfucker. That nigga is cold. Cold in the bitch. Hey, but Demon Slayer season 3. Let me get my eyes back. And my eyes are bloodshot. Okay, cause yeah, I've been drinking, guys. I had that Crown Royal. See, you know, what's that slogan? Stay thirsty, my friends. It's been a long fucking week for me.
Oh, yeah.
I had a death in the family on Wednesday. My cousin died of breast cancer. Oh. Let's see. Had to buy loan 2 years for the fucking car. Let's see. What else? Something else happened this fucking week. So what was it? What the fuck happened this fucking goddamn week? It was some. It really wasn't bad, but oh yeah. Fucking. I have a good battle buddy that's facing possible amputation because of shrapnel that he had got from IED that was lodged in his leg. And they left it in there, but over time it developed bacteria around it. He had been cleaning it, but it got real bad, so now he might be losing his fucking leg. So I've been talking with him. He's depressed about that shit. So, it's been one of those weeks. So I don't drink often, but when I normally drink, I am in a little bit of Crown. This little bottle lasts me, 3 weeks. I don't just drink. So before you guys say, oh, you're an alcoholic, I'm nothing like I used to be back like about 5 years ago. That little bottle right there, imagine like 6 of those fucking individual little personal bottles. The Lakers might just win this, man. It's 70-53.
Yeah.
Nigga LeBron James punk ass.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna put it like this: with LeBron breaking that record, they probably gonna try to push him to win the whole thing anyway.
Oh yeah, they want that.
Man, but fuck that. Let's talk about Demon Slayer. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck.
I'm just saying, man. Y'all know how stuff go when money involved and other stuff being involved in sports now.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I just seen Giovanni. Oh, yeah. Oh, trust me. I know. I'm almost 40. I know that. But I'm saying it again. It was mainly Michael Jordan. And yes, Seth just missed a wide open layup. Yes, he did. That game's over with. I hope not. I have seen strange things happen, but that game's over with.
Steph can get hot. Steph can just get hot.
Now let's talk about Demon Slayer real quick. I'm loving the series. I'm loving the development of Tanjiro, and I'm loving the development of Nezuko. Here's my thing. We do know he's gonna get that sword from his ancestor. That's coming. When? Yep. I don't know, but it's gonna probably be right when he get ready to fight. Probably what upper ranked demons there? What was it? 3 and 4, I think, or 3 and 5? It's
4 and 5.
4 and 5 is there, right? So he's probably gonna end up. He's probably gonna end up fighting the strongest one, which is the one he's fighting now, which is number 4. The 5th one is the base guy, I think, right? Or do I have him backwards?
Dang, I can't remember.
Because Toko and the Love Hashira, the Mr. Love Hashira is fighting the base. The base one is stronger than the one. I think he's number 4, the base one.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. So I think what's gonna happen? Tanjiro's gonna beat the 5th one because he got the help of the other guy that's there, whose brother's the Hashira. His brother's the crazy looking Hashira. So he's probably gonna win that, and he's gonna probably come and help the Mist and Love Hashira beat the other one. Now, what I'm hoping for is that he learns about his ancestor, right?
Yeah.
And the flame side of his powers. Don't give me Hinikami Kagura. Don't give me pronouncing fucking names, all right? I have the game. I have the game. But don't give me to pronouncing fucking names because I'm not fucking Asian. I know a little bit of Japanese now. I'm married to one, but don't give me fucking goddamn trying to sound like him because I'm not geeked them on that. I don't sit there and study. Hinikami Kagura. I don't do all that shit. But
listen to the Japanese sub.
Oh yeah, I watch the sub and the dub. I love them both. But I believe Tanjiro, the development, I love it. It's like Bleach. It's just a whole new fucking level. It's a whole new fucking level. I would love to see
dragon breathing he did.
Oh yeah.
That was so clean.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. I would love to see him versus Ichigo in a death battle. Make it happen with some boomstick. Death battle. Tanjiro, when Demon Slayer is all the way complete. Not now. All the way complete.
Yeah.
Versus Ichigo when Bleach ends. Make it happen, death battle. Even though y'all get shit wrong all the time, I'm interested. Make that happen.
Tanjiro already nice.
Oh, he getting stronger though. He really like becoming a beast.
I believe
when he get that new sword.
I believe Tanjiro right now can probably beat Ichigo from the Arrancar arc. The Ichigo that when he first see his dad fight Aizen, when his dad first told Aizen he talked too much, before Ichigo went back to the Dankai world and became that Ichigo that fought the fully developed Aizen, I think he can hang with that Ichigo. That Ichigo wasn't no pushover. But I believe once Demon Slayer is over with, he might be on par with the 1,000-Year Blood War Ichigo. I think he's going that fast. As far as the Hashiras go, you know, there's some captains I think some of them Hashiras can give a run for their fucking money.
Yeah, my kids say there's 2 more arcs, so he gonna be after this arc, he gonna be nice.
Man, they end Demon Slayer that fucking quick. I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Yeah, it's short.
Give me like 4 full arcs, because you can't just so right now 1, 2, 3. We went through 4 Hashiras. How many Hashiras was it? Was it like 10 or 12? I think it was 12 Hashiras.
Well, like 12.
So guess what? You got 13 captains, right? So why not give us an arc that's gonna cover all 12 Hashiras? Each arc do like 2 or 3 Hashiras, like they're doing now. Till we get to 12. I don't think in 2 arcs, unless they're gonna go, we're gonna have 4 Hashiras fighting this arc and 4 in this arc. Well, then they'll make 12. But then that's just taking the fun out of every goddamn thing. You see what I'm saying? So
yeah, if they're going by the manga, yeah, it's going to go quick. But if they do some filler, hopefully they'll give some backstory on some of these Hashira.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you know
but
what?
Then don't be surprised if they end it and then come back with new generation of Hashiras or something. So
yeah. Well, I know the main guy. He's close to death. But I think what's the Hashira that first encountered, not Tomiyoko, the butterfly Hashira, the one with the poison. What's her name?
Oh yeah, her. Yeah.
Hey, I would love to see her and Sorphone link up and fight, boy. both poison. Yeah. Both poison. Oh my Jesus. Suzume Bashi versus whatever the fuck her sword is. Oh my God, bro. Suzume Bashi got hit you in the same spot twice. But this Hashira, she's like Kurosushi. Senile, but nice. Oh my Jesus. My daughter, we played Demon Slayer the other day. And like I said, tomorrow, I think it was you. I know Jamie sent me a friend request. I think it was you, Charles. I think it was you that sent me one.
Yeah, I think I sent you one a while back.
Yeah. So tomorrow, don't be surprised if you see me up there, because you know my real name's gonna show. So you know I've been doxxed. So if you see my real name, that is me. So that's fine, But don't be surprised if you see tomorrow. He's playing Demon Slayer. Now I have a nephew who put me on Demon Slayer a couple years ago. This motherfucker's cold as fuck. We played the other damn night. He was like, "Oh man, you got better." I'm like, "Nephew, I know. I've been practicing offline." Because I said this. I said because I haven't really been playing my games right, and I was like, my channel's growing, and some of my subs are sending me friend requests, and I can't let them down because they probably play games more than me. So I'm like, I have to hone my skills, young one. So I'm like, that's why I've been playing before I accept friend requests. Because I don't want to be embarrassed. I don't want to accept your friend request, then get on the game and just get slaughtered. That ain't going to fucking happen. I ain't doing that. You'll catch me off guard like that.
Is it similar to Storm 4 or the Storm, Naruto Storms?
It's similar to that. It's similar.
Okay.
I have a homeboy that's cold Naruto. I don't really play Naruto games. Oh. Did you see how he put the ball in this motherfucker's face?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Why would you do that? Why would you draw that foul, man? Come the fuck on, man.
Yeah, it got crazy.
Come the fuck on, man. I look up, he gonna put the ball in his motherfucking face. Well, there go my $100 for the night. Giovanni, little like my predictions wrong again, so I gotta pay my homeboy $100. I mean, just
yeah, it's looking. Unless
they
do something
stupid.
Man, this is why I don't gamble.
Don't gamble, man. Don't get that addiction, dog. Don't do that, man.
Curry 2 for 8 from 3.
Hey, but I do play that fantasy football though.
Hey, who you tell? DraftKings, I can't wait till football season start. I be on DraftKings like a motherfucker. Okay, this motherfucker here, this motherfucker here, this motherfucker here.
And see, I don't do DraftKings. I do the Yahoo, the NFL, and the ESPN. I do 3 of them.
I do FanDuel and mainly DraftKings and Prize Picks. I'm snitching on myself, guys.
See, you also But you can also gamble on.
You be betting.
You can also
You be
bet money
really
on that
betting.
too. Yeah, he
Hey,
be betting though, but
look,
Yeah.
let
I
me
ain't
tell you,
betting the last couple.
Super Bowl 51. When I lived in Texas still, Brenham, Texas, just an hour outside of Houston. Some of these guys gonna watch this stream. They from Southeast Texas. They'll tell you I'm not bullshitting. I bet at my first sergeant back when I was in the military, $750. The Falcons gonna whoop the Patriots. Okay, he was a Patriot fan.
I remember that game.
Falcons
You know
got out
what?
there 28-3. I'm celebrating my ass off. In the game,
You ain't got. You know what? And you know about that game, I didn't even watch that game, and I already knew who was gonna win that game.
dude.
I didn't even watch it. I
Let me
was
tell
here
you
in Memphis
something.
around the time they were doing it.
Everybody now Charles and I we're in the same division. He's a Panthers fan over there, even though he lives in North Carolina. He's a Panthers fan.
Panthers.
I will be traveling your way soon, Charles. I'll make sure. Now I always get mixed up. You stay in North Carolina, correct? Not South.
Yeah, I'm in North Carolina.
So you up in Greensboro.
Greensboro.
Okay, I always get mixed up. Greenville, South Carolina. You up in Greensboro. Okay. So
Yeah.
you're over there. You're over there you're in between Charlotte and Raleigh Durham.
Yep.
Yeah, on I-40 over there.
Yep.
Okay, I know where you at. As far as Sham go, anybody can find me. He's the opposite of you, 40, heading out towards Arkansas. My mother-in-law stay in Jackson, Tennessee. Yeah, my mother-in-law stay in Jackson, Tennessee, so I'm not that far from Memphis. But I'm going to a Panthers game this year in North Carolina. So
okay, which game?
yeah, you motherfucker, you already know. But I have family. I have family that live in Fayetteville too. They stay in Fort Bragg. Okay. So I'll be in North Carolina quite often too. So you guys, I'm gonna start linking up with when I come to y'all, respectable states and just kick it with you motherfuckers, man.
All right, I'm gonna come through. I'm trying to come through.
Oh, yeah. Anytime y'all in the ATL, let me know, man. Fuck me, concerts, two concerts, dog.
Well, I'm there. My in-laws are in Atlanta, so I'm there all the time.
Oh, there it is, right there. Warriors ain't gonna do shit. Constantly. Warriors gonna look here, man. Don't Warriors gonna do shit. But look, what the fuck I was gonna say? Oh, fuck. Shit. What the fuck I was talking about before? Travel and states and games and shit. Oh, we were talking about the Falcons. So yeah, call me $750 motherfucking goddamn dollars. Now, everybody is down talking the Falcons this year. I will say this: the NFC South this year, besides the Bucks, okay, it's gonna be the division to watch. If you thought the NFC East was a division to watch, you better watch South this year. The Panthers, they did a little bit of restructuring. I had to give them that. The Falcons also did a lot of restructuring. And the Saints. Don't nobody care about Baker Mayfield and the dead Bucks. Nobody care about them. Nobody care about them. Fuck them. Fuck them. And if anybody's a Cowboy fan that's watching my live stream, y'all ain't gonna do shit this year.
Oh,
don't expect to get past the first round in the playoff this year. Y'all should went to the Super Bowl 2 years ago, but you let the 49ers come to Dallas and whoop your ass. Then last year you went to San Francisco and got your ass whooped. So now
you need to say this to my wife. I need to let my wife hear you say this.
Oh, she's a Cowboy fan? Oh Lord.
She hardcore.
Oh, she a Jerry Jones lover. Look.
Oh Lord. The same one that be messing them up.
Put me on speaker, Charles. I say it right now.
She getting her hair done, but when she get home, I'm gonna let her listen.
Let her listen to this. Snip this piece out. Look here, ma'am. Look, I don't want to hurt your feelings. Dallas ain't gonna do shit this year. Y'all lost the best tight end that you had to the Texans. Zeke didn't eat. He's gone. Tony Pollard is hurt. T.Y. Hilton is garbage. And C.D. Lamb ain't gonna be prancing around this season. Okay? Don't expect to win no more than 11 games. Wild card eliminated. That's it.
Yep.
That is it.
Thank you.
That's it. Y'all should have went to the Super Bowl. Y'all had the Super Bowl 2 years ago. Y'all should have went. Dallas was steamrolling everybody. What happened? Y'all couldn't run on the 49ers. Don't blame the ref. Don't blame the ref for that botched up ass call.
up.
Yeah, don't blame the refs.
Oh,
Boy, yeah, it's game
McCaffrey.
over with. I'm done watching this out there. Don't blame the refs for that fucked up ass last second play that Prescott did with Zeke hiking the fucking ball. Okay, we ain't playing that shit. All right, Dallas should have beat the 49ers. Y'all had home field. Y'all let slide. Then last year, y'all couldn't even beat a third string quarterback. Mr. Irrelevant.
You just preaching for me. So.
Y'all lost to Jacksonville. Okay? Y'all lost to Washington, who was playing with a third string quarterback. When Brock Purdy played y'all, and y'all thought y'all gonna just roll the San Fran and whoop them. And I'ma say this, to you Kansas City Chiefs motherfuckers watching me. The only reason why y'all won a Super Bowl was because the Bengals sent y'all there on a stupid ass foul. Okay? And then the Eagles decided the last play of the game to foul Pat Mahomes again. So you're welcome. Because Kansas City should have made the Super goddamn Bowl. The Bengals had their number. I don't know why that dumbass motherfucker hit Pat Mahomes going out of bounds. That was fucking stupid. So that not. So you Cowboy fans, look, you broke back. I call y'all broke back mountain boys. I'm from Texas, Southeast Texas. You broke back mountain boys. All right? This ain't humpback mountain. You broke back wheelchair bound mountain boys. Okay? Y'all ain't doing shit. That star on y'all head, that logo on y'all head gonna be turned to a handicap logo. BBB, Brokeback Boys Inc. Watch. Dak Prescott ain't gonna do shit this year.
I'm gonna enjoy it.
Oh, I'm gonna love watching Dallas Cowboys swarm. But guess what though, Charles? You know, next year we play that division again. But guess what? Dallas come to Atlanta next year, and they come to North Carolina next year. I can't wait. Oh Lord,
we going.
Oh Lord,
we are going.
Oh Jesus, Sam. Wait a minute. You a Titan fan, huh?
Nah.
What your team is for the NFL?
Nah, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you guess.
Don't you say Ravens,
I'll give you, huh?
Don't you say Ravens, motherfucker?
There you go.
Oh God.
Oh.
There you go.
God damn. Let me ask you. My barber cut my fucking hair. And he's a Cowboy friend from Houston, but he live out here in Georgia. He cut my hair. But the other motherfucker, he's a Ravens fan. So I'm gonna ask you a question. Lamar got the highest contract in NFL for a quarterback. NFL history. And good morning, by the way. It's 12 o'clock Eastern time. Good morning. Sam, it's still 11 in your area. But good morning, everybody.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson now has Odell Beckham. Now, here's the argument. The Ravens, Lamar Jackson didn't have a receiving core. You got Mark Andrews now, Odell Beckham. We don't worry about Dungleberry, the fuck his name is, the other guy. We ain't worried about them. Y'all got Dobbins still, and I don't know what other run back y'all got since then. But Lamar was y'all running back because y'all didn't have no receivers. Now that you got Odell Beckham, Lamar done agreed to a contract. Guaranteed $185 million this year. Do you think that y'all are gonna win the North and advance to the playoffs this year? Because let's face it now, I think the Steelers gonna get y'all run for y'all money this year. The Bengals ain't gonna do nothing this year, and I don't think the Browns are gonna do anything this year. I'm just gonna be honest with you. So if y'all could conquer the Steelers, the only other team in the AFC you have to really worry about this year, I don't think the Bills can do that this year. I think the Jets going to have your number this year. Miami's going to have your number. I'm not worried about Kansas City this year. I don't see Kansas doing nothing. But what I am going to tell you is you better watch the Broncos and you better watch the Raiders. So, if Lamar can overcome the North and hold on, I can see the Ravens getting as far as the AFC Championship game. I'm not going to say Super Bowl just yet. And the only reason why, can Lamar stay healthy this year? That's the big question.
And see right there, that was just gonna be the one thing I'm gonna say. Like, if we could just stay healthy, because that's really just been our only problem. Even though that we'll win some games with folks injured, but some of the key players that will get injured don't be the ones that we be needing the most to win the game. So it's basically more of, can we stay healthy?
Yeah,
That's gonna be that's the biggest thing, that's the biggest problem that we done had, for years. We didn't always had this consistent problem of keeping people and keeping them healthy. And then what's so crazy about it, we'll pick up people from the free agent pool and they will get hurt. So this is a can we stay healthy, because we do have a rough schedule.
yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. So, but if I would, based off the players that they picked from the draft, like, because I kind of been paying attention to what they picked up. So if they got the right pieces, like I think they do,
yeah.
we'll make it all. We'll make it to the AFC Championship. But now with the Super Bowl thing, it's kind of iffy though, because
Yeah.
it's like, it's kind of iffy. But hey, I'm rooting with them all the way to the end. So yeah, I hope we do make it to the Super Bowl though, because it's about time for us to get another a championship on our belt.
Hold on, pause. Did y'all just see what that nigga did on the Lakers? He went past the ball while going out of bounds, and then that fucking Anthony dude hit that fucking three. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
This is.
Well, everybody doing threes now. Everybody doing threes. I'm like, this fucking shit. I'm gonna go back.
Making them.
I'm gonna go back to Charles. I'm gonna go back to Charles. Charles. Okay. So I'm gonna give the Panthers some praise. Y'all did everything right. Y'all got probably the best quarterback in the draft. Okay. Do y'all think it's wise to start Andy Dalton?
Andy Dalton?
Yeah,
nah.
No.
No.
Because y'all head coach up there said that he will be the starter.
You know what?
He won't start one game and then yeah.
I don't
see. I don't mean to cut you off, but
go ahead.
Pittsburgh did that same mistake they did this past season when they didn't start their rookie
Mr. Trubisky,
the rookie quarterback. Yeah, they should have started him instead of that.
That's what Atlanta did with Desmond
Ritter.
Ritter. I didn't understand why we went and got Mariota. Well, I knew why Archie Smith went and got Mariota. They was teamed in Tennessee, and I was like, why not start Desmond Ritter? He's the second most winningest quarterback in Cincinnati history. Why not start this dude? But we had Mariota.
We not starting. I mean, like I said, he gonna play one game, and then that rookie gonna come in, and that's it.
Hey, I seen the praise y'all been giving that dude, man. He was at the stadium. Y'all had paparazzi there. The fans were there like, God damn, this motherfucker getting a hero's welcome. And I'm like, po Andy Dalton. Like, he came in and took over Sam Darnold and shit, and he ain't getting no love. But this rookie, y'all draft this guy, and he's getting the confetti, the pictures, the autographs. Like, he is the nice charm. They treated this guy like the Cam Newton of yesterday. That's
who we feel like he's gonna be. That's who he's gonna be, our new Cam.
This gonna be one hell of a goddamn season.
So we're
gonna have a new Super Bowl. It's gonna be a new Super Bowl team. Yeah, that's right, Kansas City. No repeat. I'm sorry.
No, we're gonna make sure ain't gonna be no repeat.
It's gonna be a new Super Bowl team.
They ain't repeat.
And guess what? It's gonna be a team that ain't nobody gonna see coming. It's gonna be either Falcons. I can see Panthers in there. And like I said, if Lamar can stay healthy, I can see Lamar going to Super Bowl, going against maybe the Falcons, maybe the Panthers. I even throw the 49ers out there. I don't see the Rams going back. I don't see Seattle making it.
No.
Green Bay, no. I don't see the Saints. I don't see Tampa Bay.
No.
For sure not Dallas. I'm sorry, Eagles. No, you're not flying. You're not flying.
Wait a minute. Hold on. You sleep on the Eagles? No, I won't sleep on them.
Are you kidding me? Did you see what the Eagles did? I don't care about the Georgia Bulldogs going up there. Did you see what the Eagles did after they lost Super Bowl? They pretty much got their whole fucking team. No, no, sir, no. They out of the question. I can see the Vikings though. I can see the Vikings. I can see the Vikings. Okay.
They a sleeper. They definitely a
nope,
sleeper. They a
nope.
sleeper.
I don't see Vikings. I'm gonna tell you right. I don't even see Vikings. Nope. They put up a good fight, but they
Here's what's gonna surprise all of y'all: the Giants. You better watch them from the East.
I ain't surprised about them. Nah, I'm not surprised about them. They gonna put up a fight.
They always have kind of nice teams where they can slip in there and do something.
Here's my AFC. Here's my AFC picks and my NFC picks. Okay, Dolphins, Ravens, Broncos. I can't believe I'm saying this. Chargers.
Broncos?
Yes. Watch Russell Wilson this year. Chargers from the West as well. But here's a team.
Oh Lord, that's the most overrated team.
I know, but you better watch them. But here's a team that ain't nobody gonna even expect to make it to the playoffs this year. I know for a fact from the AFC. Here's a team that ain't nobody gonna expect gonna do shit this year. And I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the table right now. Titans.
The Titans?
Yes. Did you watch?
I thought you were gonna say Jaguars.
Fuck no. They got lucky last year. Titans. They're my 5. NFC. Of course, my Falcons. That's every year. But I gotta give Charles them some love out there. Panthers. I can see them going with what they did. I can see 49ers. I can see Vikings. And here's a team. Here's a team that ain't nobody gonna think but the Giants. And look, I can even throw Chicago in there as a 6. I don't want to. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you why. Chicago did some serious shit.
I'll take Chicago over the Vikings.
Hey, Chicago did some serious shit in that draft, man.
They picked up some folks.
I gotta look at Chicago.
What? I tell
Chicago, Chicago, like last year, the way they played last year.
Yeah, the only kryptonite to Chicago right now is Justin Fields. If he can just settle down, because he ran when he played in Georgia, when he had high school and shot here in Georgia. But if he can just settle down and get comfortable in that pocket, Chicago will have a team. But if he keeps fucking running around like a deer with his head covered trying to make fucking passes and shit, he has to get comfortable in that fucking pocket. Those are my 5-on-5 teams that I can see going to the Super Bowl this year. Super Bowl. Yes, Cowboys. Atlanta has a better chance of going to the Super Bowl than you, Cowboys. Bank on it, Cowboys. Yes, Cowboys. The Niners, the Panthers, and the Giants has a better chance of going to the Super Bowl than you, motherfuckers. And that go for you Eagles, too. Yes. Even the Bears. Yes. I'm not picking the Jets. Aaron Rodgers with the Jets. Aaron Rodgers on bar time.
I wouldn't either.
Jets ain't doing shit. Miami is going to own the AFC East this year. Miami, if Tua Tagovailoa stay healthy, he's going to own the East this year. He's going to own the AFC East. Bill Belichick, Mac Jones ain't going to do shit. And ain't nobody worried about them blundering Bills up there. Them Bills ain't going to do a motherfucking thing this year.
You sleeping on the Bills, too?
Bills ain't gonna do shit. You can look here, man. You can only have so many winning seasons before you hit a lull. This gonna be their bad season this year.
Yeah, you ain't lying too, because Buffalo they done had some chances.
All right, Randall,
to the championships.
Listen, check this out. You guys remember look how many years Green Bay made the playoffs. Look what happened last year. Look how often. Look at Tom Brady. Look what happened to Tom Brady. You gonna have so many winning seasons, and then you'll finally hit a wall. Cincinnati ain't gonna do shit this year. Bengals ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah,
Kansas City ain't gonna do
Super
shit.
Bowl Buffalo went to in the 90s. Buffalo went to
Buffalo went to 4 of them, but the Cowboys didn't do shit. And then they went on a 20-year hiatus.
20 years of counting.
That's what the fuck. So just because Buffalo's a good team, and I like Josh Allen, I like the way he plays. I like fucking Joe Burrow. I like the way he plays. But guess what? This season here, they're gonna have a bad fucking season. Cowboys. Look at the Cowboys. Playoffs,
No, he said
playoffs,
Cincinnati
playoffs,
already.
playoffs.
You said Cincinnati? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Cincinnati.
he already said Cincinnati.
Yeah. Now look at Cowboys. Playoffs, playoffs, playoffs. Winning season, playoffs. Guess what? They made the playoffs this year, ain't gonna do shit. And look, if they don't do shit this year,
I doubt they will make it to the playoffs.
I'm about to say that. If they don't do shit this year, next year they ain't even make play with goddamn playoffs. You know why? Jerry Jones gonna fire every motherfucking goddamn body.
This is
last year.
You can only this year. You can only lose so many seasons before you start winning. That's why I'm saying the Panthers, Falcons, maybe even the Saints, the teams that been getting their ass whipped for seasons. Watch. Them the teams this year, you better keep a motherfucking eye on, man. Look, of course, I go for the Falcons every year. 27 years I've been a fan. So I'm a root for my team, but I watched them. I watched them last year. Mariota is the reason why the Falcons missed the playoffs. It was 2 or 3 games. Even against the Panthers, and I don't know what the fuck he thought about doing up there in Charlotte in the rain. That was just a horrible ass display. The Panthers just mauled the Falcons. But look at the Steelers. Mariota, interception. LeBron's down. He's down. He's down. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down, motherfucker.
I ain't worried. Denver gonna run through them. Denver gonna run through them.
Stay down. Stay down. Don't get up. Stay down. Ball went in. Now you just stay down on the ground. This is Gold State. This is the Achilles heel right here. Oh man, he got hit in the face. That little hit hurt you, LeBron. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, he popped me, dog. In my face, man.
He a punk, man. He always.
I'm King James.
Be as big as athletic as he is, he be on the ground all the time.
I'm King James, losing my hair and I got popped in the eye, man. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Mariota, look at the Washington game. Intercept in the end zone, just hitting the ball off Cordell Patterson, motherfucker. The Chargers, fucking Drake London got the ball ripped out of his hand. Then the Falcons got the ball right back, and then this big motherfucker ran down the sideline, dropped the ball, gave right back to the Chargers. So there were games. Look at the Saints. All Atlanta had to do was win 2 or 3 games, but Mariota couldn't pull the trigger. So we got the same team. We just added pieces and got a competent quarterback. And then we got, what's his name? We took from Washington, that guy from fucking Georgia. What's his fucking name? Stole over the T, man. We got that quarterback. We took him for 2 years. Fucking, not Trevor Lawrence. Fucking Heineke. Taylor Heineke. He's from Georgia. Yeah. We got Heineke as a backup now. So guess what? We have the quarterback. Bijan Robinson from the Longhorns, probably the best running back in the whole draft. Atlanta already had an established run game. So we have the pieces. We have what we need. The only thing now is, can Desmond Ridder do his part? He played the last 2 games flawless. Matter of fact, all 4 of the games he played, the last 4, the only reason why we lost the first 2 of his last 4 was Drake London. Interception on the fumble on the Saints. Fumble on the Ravens. And you know I ain't lying, Sham. Atlanta played the Ravens. We were marching down the field. Drake London got the ball. He got popped and fumble. Gave it right back to y'all. That's how we got eliminated from the playoff contention. The Ravens last year. The Saints. 40 seconds left. We're marching down the field. Desmond Ridder threw the ball to Drake London. He got the ball, popped it right up, fumble. Saints won that game. So Desmond Ridder can show, he done shown us he can play. Can Drake London hold on to the ball is the big question. So Atlanta have the pieces. So that's why I'm saying you watch a team get their ass beat for years and years and years.
Where you got them in the NFC South though? You got what place they gonna end up?
I think if we make the playoffs, if we don't win the division, we will make wild card. I'm gonna tell you the 2 teams that gonna win the division. It's gonna be either the Panthers or the Falcons. Okay.
I agree.
Whatever team don't win should make wild card, because I'm gonna tell you why the Saints gonna have a hard battle. They got Jameis Winston down there backing up fucking Derek Carr. And Derek Carr is a sometime off and on fucking quarterback. He's just like Marcus Mariota. You can't trust that motherfucker. And then they ain't gonna even have Alvin Kamara probably this season for the first 6-7 games. Come on, man. So the Saints gonna have to do a whole new restructuring down there. Whole new restructuring.
I ain't worried about it.
Yeah,
Oh,
Tampa Bay.
and by the way,
They gonna be quiet.
Sam, we got Calais
Yeah.
Campbell. Thank you, by the way.
You're very well.
Thank you,
You're
by the
very
way.
well.
We gonna use him. We gonna use him, by the way. We gonna use him. We thank you for letting us get him though. We appreciate y'all.
I don't even know what they'll think with that, but I was like, you know what?
No,
It is what it is.
that freed up the cap for Lamar to sign that deal.
Yeah, that would have was. That would have was. Yep.
But I can tell you this. We need a veteran on the team that can help with fucking Grady Jarrett. We needed that. We needed that. So I think Atlanta gonna sit pretty well. If we don't win the division, we should make wild card. And if you look at the betting odds, Atlanta is a pretty good bet this year. But we won't know. We'll know about 5 games into the season where we're gonna fall. If we win the first 5 games,
yep.
If we win the first 5 games, then all Atlanta have to do in this division is win 9. If we win 9 in this division, you're going to the playoffs in this division, in the South. Because it's not the most elite division. It's a good division, but it's not elite. It's not like the East. In the East, you need to win 11 damn games. In this division, you win 9 games, you get into the playoffs. So if Atlanta can win 5,
two-team chase.
That's it. That's it.
Yep.
That is it. Listen.
That's gonna be a hell of a chase.
Listen, Atlanta ain't got to worry about the Saints no more because that was the rival. And you know I ain't lying, Charlie. The Drew Brees, it was just a Falcons Saints.
Yeah.
And then the Panthers, it was Falcons Saints, Panthers Saints, and then nobody cared about Tampa Bay. Nobody even thought about Tampa Bay. This goes back to the NFC West day. Nobody fuck Tampa Bay. We didn't care about Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay became a relevant team when Tom Brady came. And you see what happened to him last season. All the Panthers whooped his ass. then we got in the last game of the season. Oh man. Look, I went to the game. You wait till I put my compilation video up. I'm at the motherfucking game. Tom Brady looking like a lost soul down there. I said, yeah, motherfucker, yeah. And then Dallas put the icing on the motherfucking cake. Lord have mercy. Lord. See, Tom Brady should retire. He should retire when he won the last season. Now he wanted to come back and got royally embarrassed. Royally embarrassed. So
yeah, he should have been. That would have been the best time to leave out there. When you won the championship, I would have been gone.
Left on his high horse. No, I'm gonna come back for number 8, number 7, number 8. Got fucking goddamn humble, motherfucker. Got goddamn humble. So at the end of the goddamn day, I can't wait for the NFL. I do. I'm counting down every day. Training camp in July, I'll be at that bitch. Look at this hoe. You get another shot. Did y'all see Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? Now this motherfucker getting a goddamn enough free. I'm done with this game. I'm turning the goddamn TV off. They don't want this goddamn game.
It's over. It's
I ain't want to watch this. Giovanni, man, we did now. Golden State playing like garbage. I think go to bed and eat goddamn. Turn my goddamn TV off. They playing like goddamn garbage. Shit. 12 o'clock. I'm gonna go lay beside my motherfucking wife in a few goddamn minutes. But anyway, guys, so here's what's about to happen. I'm gonna set up another live stream. Oh no, CJ, hey, you ain't late. Hey, trust me, go back and watch the whole stream. 2 hours of just bullshit. You'll laugh.
All right, what? We need to do more of these more often. This really just help us all grow.
This is what I'm talking about, and that's why I said it's gonna be some private stuff in the Discord. But I think every stream going forward will be an open mic stream, unless it's just something that I need to just talk about, and it's gonna be like a big reaction to something. It might just be me, but I love the platform to where I can talk to you guys, get feedback, just open mic. And even the trolls can chime in. They talk all that shit, but they don't want to chime in.
Yeah. Now you all know trolls ain't gonna be coming here. They're gonna leave their little comment, then they're gonna just scurry off into the night.
Yeah, they don't want to chime in. But what I can say is though, I do love the way that this is working. So let me do this before I forget. I'm going to put in another open let me see. Not live stream.
I'm gonna have to put this on my phone so I can get the notification because I caught this late.
I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna create something for the members chat. And let me see. I'm gonna put this on. I do 7 days for right now. Only one use. Generate new. This is gonna get people into the Discord if they want to join. This link right here, guys, is to get into the Discord. That's a 7-day link. You get into the Discord here. I'm going to pin it at the top. You got 7 days to get into the Discord. And then that way, when I do Discord only content, you guys can join that Discord link for Discord only content, because there's gonna be some content that I'm not gonna put on YouTube. Once again, Random Black Guy, GoCast, Sam the God, Gaming Geek. These are some of my guys that are selling me their channels. They're good channels. Go check them out. Especially Sam, GoCast, Random. And Gaming Geek is roasting the anime community right now. So if you guys want to get a chuckle on Call of Duty, Real World Sports, Anime Recall, recaps and shit, and Random does a lot of jokes and memes and shit, you want to get a good chuckle in, those are the 4 subs. They'll sub to my channel. Go check out their channels, man. It's worth checking out. I watch them. They think I don't leave comments, but trust me, I watch them. It's worth my watch sometimes. I'll be bored. So
can you stream in can you stream like video in Discord?
Yeah, so I'm still working on that feature to figure it out, but I know you can stream. You can stream from Discord. You can share your stream in Discord. I have my YouTube linked to my Discord, but the problem is I'm trying to figure out how to stream on YouTube from Discord. So a lot of people are using like OBS and other streaming formats to stream their Discord feed on that app to YouTube, which is why I'm using OBS right now.
Yeah, so I was just thinking you could possibly do just Discord only, do the new season of Demon Slayer every now and then. So
do
live reaction.
No. I'm gonna tell you, hey, I'm thinking about that. My anime channel doing reaction shit on the Discord only, and then if I want to upload it later, I can. So I've been thinking about that type of shit. Like, I want to have Discord only content because I know in Discord I can go buck wild. I can say what I want. You guys say what the fuck you want. We ain't got to worry about channels getting canceled. So that's why I posted the link. It's gonna be some real good shit in the Discord, and of course the people are gonna come in, screen record, whatever. I don't really give a flying fuck. Because all you're gonna do is promote my Discord in the channel. We should cancel this motherfucker.
And that shit always just backfire.
Yeah, it always backfire. I mean, when they dox me, it backfire. Oh, this is your name? Yeah. What about it? This is my address. Yeah. All you did was just find out he actually owned the house. He actually was in the service. He's an actual personal trainer. Oh, shit. Those are his cars outside. Oh, he's a real motherfucker. No shit.
They're so slow.
Trolls
are just slow.
It's amazing when you are that desperate to try to cancel somebody that you're a doxer. That's the gayest thing in the fucking world. And believe it or not, doxing isn't nothing new. How do you think fucking telemarketers should get your goddamn address and shit? It's public knowledge. It's public knowledge. So I came up with Savar Matner as an alias because it's a combination of all of my names. It's my name, my wife's name, and my kids' names. I do it all for them, pretty much. You know what I mean? I put them first. That's what that name is. Knowing my real name don't do you no justice. It just you just know who the fuck I am. Okay. So what? I know Sam's real name, but I ain't gonna say it on fucking got this live stream. So what? That don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean a motherfucking thing. Exactly.
You know my real name.
Yeah, exactly. So now you know my address. Okay. You just validated I own a house. And you send me some pieces.
Yeah, I don't get that. I don't know why people care.
Man, look.
But they ain't got no life.
They ain't got no life. You gonna roll up to my house? You gonna roll up to my house? Well, feel free, motherfucker. This is Georgia. Stand your ground. Roll the fuck up out here.
Oh, yeah. Come to Memphis if you can make it.
Exactly. And where I live at, every fucking house has a camera on it, motherfucker. So don't get too goddamn brave. Matter of fact, I live right by the prison and the police station. So 2 of my neighbors are cops. Just roll your ass on through here. We can get jiggy.
And look,
the cops ain't gonna care if we have mutual combat. So you want a robo knock on the motherfucking door? Oh, I ain't gonna shoot you. We can fight in the motherfucking yard. Doxing,
poor souls.
the only thing Doxing did was just make me more powerful, motherfucker. They gonna use little funky ass scare tactics. They gonna send pieces, okay? And then put in my mom's name. My mom lived in Texas. She don't live in Georgia. And my mom can hold her own. She don't never answer unknown calls, so you wasting your time with that shit.
Yeah, I know I don't. I don't answer none. I just if it ain't nobody I know next, you don't get no answer.
I had a guy try to call me from Texas. So I got like 6 different numbers. I had a guy try to call me from Texas. All my shit got RoboKiller on it, right? So it's an unknown call, RoboKiller picks it up. Even with text messages and shit. He called me from a he tried to block his number. But RoboKiller shows you the number. And it actually shows you where the number comes from. Breckenridge, Texas. Oh, this motherfucker out here in fucking West Texas. Breckenridge. Okay, no problem. Emailed my uncle. One of my uncles, an FBI agent. Hey, uncle, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, is this guy name? Oh, okay. No problem. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now, you leave a paper trail, you dumb fucks. Stupid. Like, you can try to IP block your shit. You can try to do spam ass Gmail accounts. Guess what? You delete the accounts unless you gonna trash your whole server and your goddamn actual hard drive. Government agents can hack all of that shit. They let hackers do that shit so they can figure out the software. Do you guys not know that hackers work for the federal government? Oh yeah, man, I'm about to get off in a second. So you enjoy eating too, CJ? Yeah, but
I got a
no. Go ahead.
I got a certificate in cybersecurity, so I know they taught us how to hack.
Hackers work for the government. That's why they let the black market do the software shit. Then the government pay hackers to work for them to give them the software information, so that way they can find out shit. So when you think because you can block your IP and all that, nah, motherfuckers, don't forget, I used to work for the government. Oh no, motherfuckers, I know people. You can try to hide. I can find your fucking shit. I don't do that doxing shit. I think it's gay.
Geekdom blocked all of Japan, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, we got this new software. Really? It trips me out, troll. We got this new software. They ain't gonna find us. Do you know how many undercover trolls work for the federal agency, you dumb fucks? Oh. They just found some trolls that been trolling for years and doing the fucking SWAT calls. Found them. You know why? Other trolls done got found out, done snitched, and now I work for the government. It's an endless fucking cycle. When you think you ain't gonna get caught, you get caught.
And this is what happens when you stay on the internet too much.
Exactly. When you ain't got no life. Oh, I ain't leaving no paper trail. I'm gonna just have multiple fucking goddamn email accounts. That's a paper trail, you idiot. It leaves a pattern.
Yeah.
Or I'd go on this IP address. You're leaving a pattern. That's a fingerprint.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what you do to try to conceal yourself, because you a bitch ass motherfucker, you're gonna expose yourself. So it doesn't pay to try to talk shit online and hide your face. People can find you. You never know who you're talking to when you're trolling somebody. You don't know their background. Exactly. You don't know shit.
Mm-hmm.
You think you can't be found because you done blocked your face and it's a little fucking icon. You'll be surprised what a motherfucker find out about you. You'll be surprised when I find out half you motherfuckers. I just don't care. It's not my business.
So you know what? People catch it, man. Yeah, like people better realize, man. People crazy now, man. People will do anything if they want to get you, bro. They will get you.
They will get you. Yeah.
Look, I was always told to stay in my lane. That's just what I do. I don't care about your personal life unless you put me in your personal life, and even then, I give you advice, but I'm not gonna tell you how to live your fucking life.
Exactly.
You have to choose to do what the fuck you want to do. So me doxing you or doing some bitch shit, that's what females do. Me doing shit like that is just the gayest shit in the fucking world.
Emotional.
Oh, you stay here, bro. Look at your house. Okay, do you live with your mama in the basement? Or do you own a house? Or do you live
I
in an
just
apartment
always
with your
wonder
brother?
why people care about what you doing. I
Yeah.
mean,
That's not your.
I
I
don't
had one
get it.
dude tell me it's not my Mustang. I'm renting it. You fuck. What the
So
fuck? I'm
Once
renting the
again,
Mustang. I'm
look,
renting the Mustang.
once again, no life.
No life.
No life, man. People nowadays, bro, they don't have a life. So now so it's like drama. That these people they love drama. So they just make something for themselves for their own entertainment purposes or whatever, and they just don't think about the consequences of their actions and stuff that they do.
No.
So
Sad
it
motherfuckers. Just
I don't know.
sad.
They just some weirdos.
Just
Especially when they
fucking
come in
sad.
the comment section. Oh,
Oh.
that's not really just have a ball.
Oh man, you know what? I started getting them attention. Because you know I used to jump on them quick. You guys, I used to get on their ass
Yep.
quick. But I had to learn that in order to defeat a troll, just ignore them. When they realize they can get a reaction out of you, they leave you fucking alone. They'll come say they stupid ass comments, and now YouTube have made it to where I have the power to allow all comments or hold inappropriate ones. Normally, I allow all comments until you start doing some real dumb shit. Then I will personally come on down there and delete your comment and then block your ass. I dealt with the
that's a
troll
good
right there.
feature.
I didn't even have to
Real
even
good
reply
feature.
back. Oh, I said, oh, he want to talk about personal shit. Okay, let me go ahead and deal with this shit. Block, remove. What you gonna do then? Come back and then make another comment. Now all I gotta do is say, turn off all comments.
Yep.
What you gonna do then?
That's it.
What's your
Now you
what's your next form of attack? You can't do nothing. You just mad now.
They're gonna make a video about you.
Oh, he ignored
yeah,
me. He
yeah.
just- yeah, he's afraid of me.
And
He
nobody's
turned
gonna
off
see.
the comments. He's afraid of me.
Yep.
No, I'm not afraid of
And
you.
that
I just don't want to listen to your stupidness.
and that still backfires because that just draw more people to you.
Yeah,
More
that's,
subs.
that's why I
Yep.
love trolls. I don't hate them. I love them because when you have that, when you have to hate on a person all day long to try to silence or cancel or use scare tactics, and when people realize, oh, this motherfucker ain't afraid to speak his mind, guess what? They come. They come. They come. Because ain't now one of those trolls have the balls to show up at my motherfucking house. Not a one of them. Not a one of them.
And they never would. So
And that would be the fucking day. They want to be fucking YouTube famous. That would be the fucking day. That'll be the day. Yeah, oh yeah. See them cameras around my motherfucking house, them Ring cameras and then them Vivid cameras. Shit, I got like 5 of them cameras around my motherfucking house. They record all the time. If you come to my house, I promise you, I'll whoop your ass, download that film, and upload on YouTube. This is what's fucking happen when you come to my house and you're a troll. And then you'll get your 5 minutes of fucking fame, and you'll
What?
make world star. Cause I must try to stick the thickest pipe up your ass and give you a prostate exam. Okay? Give you a real good colon cleansing with a fucking tie on or some shit. And then you'll make world star. I'm dead ass serious.
It's just, I'm with you on that.
So you can leave all them comments. So that don't bother me. But if any one of them ever get brave and come over here, I tell you what, they better make sure they got their will and shit in order. Because they gonna have a motherfucking problem. I'm telling you.
People that like to send pizza, I'm gonna leave my address so
They
all
sent
the
me.
pizza you want.
They sent me like 7 different pieces, man.
I mean,
One of them paid for it.
so
No.
One of them
Yo,
paid.
what-
No,
what-
no.
Wait a
I'm
minute.
finna get up in
That's
a
so
second. Listen,
stupid.
one of them paid for the pizza, and then I went back and checked my comments, and it took me a while. Cause I get like a lot of comments. It was on one of the NBA troll channel before it got deleted. The dude snitched and said, "Yeah, I paid for the fucking pizza because I know that broke bitch couldn't afford a pizza." I'm like, this dumb son of a bitch.
Really?
Then
You know
when I found out this motherfucker lived in Bareback, Mississippi. All right, Hattiesburg on 59 down there, off of Polk, or what was it? Polk Street, some shit in Hattiesburg. Lived with his grandma in Hattiesburg. He was 19 years old.
Ain't got nothing else better to do.
Motherfucker paid my piece. I couldn't even afford my own piece. I ate that bitch though. I ain't gonna lie. It was good ass motherfucking people. I ain't even motherfucking lie. I ate that piece. But I had like 7 different pieces coming to my house. 7, bro. 7.
Oh, duh.
6 of them, they sent it. 4 from my mom, 1 from my brother, 1 from my sister, and then those 6, they didn't pay. They want me to pay. So then Pizza Hut got smart. Domino's, they tried Domino's again. Domino's called me and told me, hey man, they trying to get pizza, but you know, we told them like this dude pays with his card. So if you ain't got his card information, we ain't gonna fucking goddamn send no pizza to the motherfucker out. So Pizza Hut, it took a few tries. But then Pizza Hut got smart. And they started getting information over to the police in my area. So yeah, I mean it's stupid. Like you wanna get caught? Okay.
All about time though.
That shit was funny. But the one dude paid for my pizza. Pizza came to the house and they, you know, they put up, they asked for me. I said, yeah, you order pizza? I said, fuck no. Say, private patrol again. Say, well, this one paid for it. I said, oh yeah? Motherfucker, stuffed crust meat lovers.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Dang,
That was
I
good.
need to-
Told my
Oh,
wife,
yeah,
baby,
that was
we ain't
good
got to cook tonight. Told her we ain't got to cook tonight. We ain't got to cook tonight. She said, make sure the pizza ain't poison. I said, let me eat and give me about 20 minutes. And if I ain't croak, eat the piece. Ate it. I was fine. I said, man, I made my piece. So I said, I have to go and look into my comment section because trolls love to brag about shit. Went back, found the comment. Yeah, I ordered a piece and paid for it because the broke bitch couldn't afford a piece. I said, you dumb motherfucker.
Dang. I need him to order me a piece of that.
I know. That's, hey,
Damn,
leave
let me
us
get.
trolls.
If you look,
let me find this man.
I
I'm
love the
from
trolls.
Mississippi.
Don't get it twisted. Don't get it
I'm
twisted.
find him in Harrisburg.
Don't get it twisted. I love the trolls. I love the trolls. I just don't give them attention no more. But the best trolls I have ever seen is on fucking goddamn Vegan Gains channel. Once again, Veganism Exposed. I'm doing the reaction live probably next week. It'll be all Vegan Gains content. So you Vegan Gains lovers that love me to roast Vegan Gains, stay tuned for that. That'll be next week. So
that is one of the most cringiest persons I have. Oh my God, that dude there.
Bro.
How you even have a platform? That dude cringe as hell.
I watch Geekdom, and Geekdom ain't even that goddamn cringy. And I don't even watch Geekdom like that. But when I do watch, I can at least tolerate his 10-minute videos about shit. Vegan Gains.
I'll fall asleep on Geekdom.
Yeah, Vegan Gains.
No.
I can't watch 2 minutes of Vegan Gains before I want to just reach into my computer screen or my phone, wherever I'm watching. Just want to reach in the goddamn screen and just grab him by his gray hairs. He's 32 with gray hairs, and just grab him by his gray hairs. Like, you don't even know. Like, this fucking guy.
I'm 42 and I barely got any, so.
Jaw, this motherfucker is 31.
37.
This dude is 31. I have grays here and a couple in my hair, and I'm 36 going 37. Vegan Gains is like 31, 32. Overly depressed, gray hairs every motherfucking white to wear. Swear to God.
Get through something.
Yeah, he going through something. His wife gonna be his wife.
No. Oh, Dorian Ryder had her, man. He busted that pussy wide open, man. Got so bad she hoarded herself off OnlyFans, dog. It got so bad. Look, it got so bad a couple years ago, and I better stop talking about it because he'll challenge me to an MMA fight. I've been to Toronto in 6 months. Make it happen. Yeah. I don't play it. Oh, you want to fight in the cage? You crippled bitch. In a cage. Hey, I ask you a question. All you veganism guys that might watch my channel, Vegan Gains entire. How can a guy that's 300 pounds, that can barely lift his body weight, that can barely stay healthy, because I'm not that strong. Well, I'm strong at 170 pounds for my weight. Okay? So I'm not as strong as Vegan Gains, size for size, pound for pound. But the difference is I have more cardiovascular endurance than him. So let's say we have a cage fight. If you have existing knee issues, elbow issues and shit to a guy that virtually ain't got no injuries, that can deadlift almost 3 times his body weight and that can goddamn squat almost 2 times his body weight. I'm benching almost 1.5 times my body weight. From my sheer size alone, my strength is almost equal to yours, even though you got bigger numbers than me. I'm older than you. I'm a combat vet, so I'm trained at these now. I'm not the baddest, but I know how to use these. A guy that sneezes and complain about being dizzy, you're gonna whip my ass? Please challenge it, please. Please. I hope you don't, but please, because if you challenge me like if he challenged me like he challenged Jason Blaha and challenged my ass, I don't care about you being 6'2". I'm not Jason Blaha. I ain't gonna let you live that shit down. Fuck what Jasmine tell you.
That day, I'm putting my money on you.
Yeah, let's do a live stream for money.
Man, look.
Man, what?
Look, dude. He challenges a lot of people, so I don't really give a fuck. He gonna challenge bag out, but all I'm saying is, dude, you can't challenge every motherfucking body, and then when a motherfucker accept your challenge, you all don't bag out. You can lift 340 pounds and think you just gonna kick my ass. Hey, you got to earn this ass kicking, baby. You gonna have to fight like you never fought before, motherfucker. I'm not gonna just lay the fuck down. Okay, that ain't gonna fucking happen.
You ain't gonna make it.
And you gonna have to bring it, motherfucker. And when I say bring it, you gonna have to fight. You gonna have to fucking fight, man. Tell you. That shit.
He probably gonna bring you as a tray of muffins and say, I submit.
No, I mean he's stronger than me, so all it might just take is one good hit, but he gonna have to fucking fight. He gonna have to fucking bring it. All that sitting on the computer talking about, oh, I'm stronger than you. That don't mean shit. You know what I mean? Big guys I have seen get their ass knocked out by smaller guys. That don't mean shit.
That don't mean nothing. You hit them in the right spot. Oh, it's over with.
That don't mean a motherfucking thing. Or you bigger than me. That don't intimidate me. There's a lot of guys I have seen that can bench press 320 pounds, get whooped by a 190-pound fucking guy, and fucking do like 245, 250 motherfucking pounds. That don't mean shit. That's
and then
that's
you got to come to experience too.
I might Tyson your ass and bite your goddamn ear off. make your motherfucking ass hop around like Holyfield did. He bit me. Motherfucker survived instance, bitch. Yeah, fuck that shit, man. But yeah, he cringy as fuck, man. It's hard to watch. It's cringy as fuck. He's good entertainment. I mean, he told me to go fuck myself. Here's a guy that stick cucumbers up his fucking ass. You remember that being go fuck me? Go fuck myself.
I remember that thumbnail you did. I was like, oh god.
You wait till I do this. No, you wait till I do this live reaction in a couple of weeks. Well, it may be next week. He admitted to putting dildos in his ass. Okay.
Hold on, is this man married? Is he?
His wife is non-binary all of a sudden.
Whoa.
Well, you know,
go sub to Veganism Exposed. Wait a minute. Go sub to my boy Veganism Exposed, right? And just watch the content. You want to keep up.
I'm gonna have to.
Don't go to Vegan Gaze channel because he probably always live stream. Just go to Veganism Exposed and watch the content. His wife is non-binary. There was a time when Jasmine was actually doable. She ain't doable now. She looked like fucking Bill Gates and been on steroids and shit. I ain't making that shit up, man. I ain't making it up. Vegan Games dropped over 300 pounds on his chest and she came out laughing, talking about, should I help you? What you want me to fucking do? He was bench pressing. Look, he was bench pressing. I'm going to say this is my last little bit. I got it. Hey, he was bench pressing. I mean, he's 300 pounds. He was like 340. It was something like that. He was bench pressing, right? He did like 3 reps. And I'm like, okay, he's 300 pounds. 340, okay. And the weight came down, and I said, that's a fatality. Because he went, he bent it down. He farted and shit. And then Jasmine came out of the room, and she was like, she was laughing. She was like, what happened? He was like, can you get the weight off me, please? I was like, what the fuck? If my wife see me pinned down on weight, she ain't gonna have to ask shit. She's getting the weight off of me.
Hey, she don't love him. That's
She
her
laughed at him, bro. If you think I'm fucking, she laughed at him, man. I said, that's some cold ass shit. That's some cold ass shit.
And see, that ain't no real man right there. That's a damn puppet.
He lifted the bar like 3 times. Well, I say he's 340 pounds, so it's heavy fucking weight. He's 300 pounds. The weight came down. He said, fuck shit down.
Good God.
She come out the room. She came out the room and was like, what happened? Can you get the weight off me, please? I'm like, oh man, God fucking damn, dude. Like, your old lady don't even want to help you out. She wants you to sit there and fucking just suffer. But she's non-binary now. She considers herself non-binary. I don't know what the fuck non-binary mean. Last time I told you have a vagina. But seeing how Vegan Games want to be a transgender woman in his fantasies and shit, we can kind of see what's going on there.
I guess when they say non-binary, I think they don't identify as a male, female.
Yeah, they don't. That's exactly what it means. So she's probably fucking Vegan Games in the ass and all that shit.
No,
I know it's just, but with all this transgender stuff, it's so twisted. It's like they run the circles when they really just. I mean, it's like when they say that they don't want to say the truth. They just run around. They just use those words and just run around with. That's all.
It's okay to have kinks in the bedroom. We all do, but that's just a fine line. Okay, there's a fine line. Now every guy knows about the A spot. Okay, now if you venture on your own peril. Okay, you can fuck your own self. You can go down your own peril, right? But when you try to act like an alpha male, but you are exuding betaism tendencies, then you're not an alpha fucking male. What man do you know, a real man, to then say, I wish I can be a transgender? And what? No, motherfucker. I like being a man. I like putting my dick in pussy. I like fucking women. Why would I sacrifice that to go fuck a dude in the ass, a little dude fuck me in the ass? Or let my woman just sit there and just rape my ass? Like, y'all remember that Peter Griffin episode where Lois started whooping people's asses? and then that one night Lois was in the room with Peter and she was like, the boxers, take him off. And he was like, what? The boxers. Lose him. He was like, yes, ma'am. And then the next morning, you see him at the kitchen counter, and she's sitting there with them big ass eyes. And Brian walk up. Brian goes, "My God, Peter, what happened?" And he was like, "Last night, Lois was the man." He's like, "I just want you to know, Brian."
He's not crying.
I didn't cry, Brian.
Yo.
Hey, that's Vegan Games. Wait, Mel, I think he went even better. I've been watching season 6 of Rick and Morty on HBO Max, and so I just watched the episode where both the fucking what's Rick daughter name? Fuck, man. But anyway, she fell in love with herself, right?
Oh Lord, the self-love.
Yeah, she fell in love with her clone self. So they had been fucking having sex. So they told the husband, right? So then they go upstairs, and then the husband told him, I don't give a fuck what you do. I agree. I think it's hot. So Rick and the kids are downstairs. They trying to eat dinner, right? And you can hear Jerry up there talking. And then all of a sudden you hear Jerry hollering and shouting, oh, man.
No.
Oh, Bet. I said the clone Bet that's been out of space is dominating the present Bet. And I guess she must stuck some of Jerry ass.
Who? I mean, I don't know. Whatever you do is what you do. But who enjoys that type of stuff? What man enjoys that?
The real problem is they pushing it. And they trying to teach kids and all this old stuff.
And
Just
that's
take
the
it too
problem.
far.
That's the problem. But all I'm saying is say when I hear Vegan Games act so alpha, but then he says all that beta shit, I'm like, how? What? Why? Your wife wouldn't be non-binary if you actually give her the dick. Some Bernie Mac shit.
Exactly.
I
Yup.
ain't scared of you motherfuckers. I don't think you understand. You know,
He
That's
ain't
his
doing something
problem.
right.
he ain't doing something right. I look here, my wife ain't never told me she ain't non-binary. My wife feels a woman and she gets the dick.
Exactly. Yeah, my
She's-
wife ain't never thinking like that.
She sleep
Man,
right now.
what?
Guess what? I'm about to end this live stream in about 2 more minutes, and guess what I'm going in and do while she sleep? I'm gonna get in there and give her the dick. Because I've
I'm
been
waiting
getting
for
this
the wife to
Crown
get
Royal,
home.
and this Crown Royal got me feeling real goddamn good. So I'm gonna go in there and
Oh
give her
yeah, that's the
the
crown.
dick.
It bring that beast out of you.
Me brain,
You
hey,
know?
no. Hennessy, man. That's why I don't fuck with it. He ain't make you sin, dog.
Yeah, hopefully,
Oh, yeah.
hopefully my
Yeah.
wife come home before I fall asleep because she getting her hair braided.
Man,
so
she
it
gonna
might
come
take a
home
while.
and you gonna wake up and remember why I said about talking about man alpha shit and that testosterone gonna raise up and you gotta give her the dick. Shit. I ain't afraid of you motherfuckers. Shit. But look, guys, it's been fun. I really had a good time.
Man,
I'm finna get ready to end this motherfucking live stream. Cause this motherfucker finna be 1 o'clock. We've been on over 2 hours, man. This is probably the longest stream I have ever fucking did. So, but anyway, look, I'm gonna set it up next week, another open forum like this. And I'm gonna also do the Discord only chat. I don't know what we're gonna talk about. It might be just strictly anime on the anime channel, because I might want to roast some shit on the anime spear. There's been some things going on. I know if I do some Geekdom content, oh my Jesus, and I don't want the trolls to fuck me with the shit. So that might be a Discord only thing.
That's gonna be that's gotta be a Discord only
I'm
thing.
sorry, Geekdom, but your last couple videos, dog, no. You going back to the old Geekdom. No, that's why you been on like 5-6 motherfucking days. I watched them like no, fuck no.
But you would have thought he learned his lesson after the copyright thing. But
No.
you know what? You think he would have learned? No.
Apparently, he's gonna start reviewing some Demon Slayer shit from what I seen on his community tab, and I think that is the fakest of the fake right there. If you do some shit like that, that is fake.
Wow.
Because now you see that Dragon Ball ain't getting no views no more. So now it's like, okay, do I go for Demon Slayer shit? Oh no, it was Chainsaw Man. He gonna review Chainsaw Man. But it doesn't matter. Why are you now trying to review other anime now? And if you're gonna do that, do it on your Royal to Geekdom channel. Don't do it on your main channel. But it's gonna be on the main channel because that's his biggest channel.
He sees what's going on with that manga. He knows what's going on.
Oh yeah.
Dragon Ball's dead, so he wants to jump in on that shit. So we might have to do a Discord only. Of course, somebody go record it and upload it and get the hell. Geekdom can't even get the goddamn link and come in and say some shit. He probably try to curse me out, but I don't give a fuck. I know how to get to Tampa. US 19. I stay right off the. I drive right down US 1975. We can go to Denny's, motherfucker, and have a powwow with Danny at Denny's and talk about some goddamn Dragon Ball. I don't give a fly. I'm just gonna have to go in on them because it's just some shit I seen. This Super Saiyan 4 shit, and now it was what was that? Let me tell you what the video was that I seen before I get over here. That you guys, let me see. It was. Let's see. Get them guys stream. Let's chill and unbox Dragon Ball. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z merchant fight breast cancers. That's coming up tomorrow. He just did a Brawly story, chapter 93 spoilers, which no. But what was the one that I seen? Oh yeah, no, not with Brawly ever achieve Super Saiyan 4. What the fuck is that? Hold on, let me go +8 more. Let me do this here. Oh yeah, Dragon Ball. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z versus Dragon Ball GT.
Yeah,
ending.
I saw that.
No, bro. No.
Why?
What?
He has no content.
What type?
I mean,
of
we
shit?
know, but why?
The complete history of the Kaioken attack. Ultra Ego Vegeta versus Jiren fight breakdown.
you know what? We're gonna say this for we definitely want to say this for the Discord.
Rant. The problem with Dragon Ball Super right now, which I agree with him on that one. You know, he did good on that one. Goku versus Broly. Orange Piccolo versus Broly. Like this is some of the shit. Now on the World of Geekdom channel, he's doing some other shit. Jonathan Majors goes to court. You know, he's doing some other shit. He's minding his business on that one. Look at Blascape. What did I just hear? So this is the reason Toriyama stopped making Dragon Ball. Toriyama never stopped making Dragon Ball. So it's stuff like this. That's why I got the anime channel dedicated. Now look, explaining Ultra Instinct Combat Mastery. 5 years ago, Geekdom got almost 500,000 views. You know how many times he came back and did Ultra Instinct video since then? Like 7. I mean, no.
I'm sure they ain't get the same views.
But the one that got me was when I'm like Dragon Ball Z versus Dragon Ball GT ending. Like, no. Why? Why is that? Why would you do that? No. Fuck no. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here, guys. It's 1:00 in the morning. Last time for the ones that's gonna watch my whole live stream to the complete end. The pinned comment at the top, Discord. Please click that link. It will be Discord only content coming to the Discord real soon. You don't want to miss that. Please sub to the GoCast. Hang out with Charles. Get some insight on sports as well as some anime content. Sam the God. If you want to learn how to do some headshots on Call of Duty, if you want to learn some hacks to Sonic and shit and other games that he play, Sam the God. Also, please sub to Gaming Geek and Random Black Guy for some good old content when it comes to roasting anime as well as some jokes. And I forgot about Reborn. Reborn loves to roast the whole anime spirit. So you want to listen to Reborn, just go off and roast anime relentlessly. Check out Reborn's channel ass motherfucking well. Plugging all my guys. Veganism exposed for veganism shit. And if you guys are fat phobic, please don't go to Alan Roberts. But for those of you that want to see fat folks get roasted, because Alan Roberts tells the fucking truth about the epidemic of fat obesity, because fat folks think it's healthy to be like 600 pounds. I don't know fucking why. Go check out my boy Alan Roberts. Alan, and make sure you follow him everywhere, because Alan is like leading the charge on his fat phobia shit. It's hilarious. He speaks the truth. So if you're a sensitive fucking fairy, don't go over there. You think I'm bad, Alan will cream you live and then kick you off. No, I'm serious. I'm dead ass serious. Alan will call you a bitch live and then kick you out of this fucking chat. He's like the white NBA. Yes. He's an atheist and I'm dead serious. The only difference is he's in the fitness, NBA isn't. That's the only difference. I swear to God, they're both atheists. Alan Roberts would scorch your ass and then block you. That's why I fucks with him. Like, he doesn't care. Alan Roberts, you think I'm lying? Go check out his channel.
I had to check him out. Hey,
man,
Discord. I had to watch.
Man, he talks about politics. He talks about health and obesity. Pretty much, that's his niche. And it'd be people coming to his live chat that will try him, and he will call you a bitch, punk. Like, he doesn't care. Alan is the shit. Go check him out. If you think I'm bad, oh no, fuck no. Alan is like scorched earth. He doesn't give a flying fuck. It got so bad on YouTube that Alan started, he'll stream live, but what he does, he goes on Spotify and stuff. He uploads his content over there. But he has a channel here with good content, but like the very bad shit, after he'll do a live stream and then he'll just put it on Spotify or on Rumble. So he'll put the links into his chat, and then where you can follow him on Spotify and Rumble and rewatch all those very bad like live streams, like that YouTube a fucking bar. Oh yeah, he's serious. He's like the shit. Alan Roberts, ALAN space Roberts, ROBERTS. Check him out. Think I'm lying? Ooh. I wouldn't steer you wrong, man. I'm not fucking kidding. It ain't for the sensitive ass people. It ain't for the sensitive ass motherfuckers, man. I kid you the fuck not. But all right, guys, I'm gonna end this goddamn shit. You guys have a good motherfucking night. And I am out, man. I will see you guys on the next one, man. Peace out.
All right. Y'all have a good one.
You too, man.
All right, y'all have a good one.
All right, Pete.